fun.
Wouldn't that be cool if you had graphics where it kind of shot across the screen? And
I wish you could do that on
awesome.
live.
I don't know how to do that, but hello, everybody. We are live.
Oh, we're live?
We are live now.
Okay.
Hey, you're a black screen on YouTube, hon.
Who?
That's just a black box.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me at least?
No.
What did I do wrong now?
Uh-oh.
You showed up.
Did you turn your camera off?
No. Wait.
No, I could see it on YouTube.
You can see
she's
it?
a black. Yeah, she's
I'm
a black screen.
box. I
Yeah.
don't know what I did.
Yeah.
Hold on, let
I
me
can
check
see all of
myself
us.
out.
That's fun. Okay, guys.
Is that better?
Nope.
Now you're
Not
black.
better. What did I do?
Now you're even. Tommy, you're going to have to run upstairs and straighten around.
Yeah, I'll be back.
All right. Me and Derek will hold down the fort. Oh, Derek, did you get? Is your hair growing in, or what? You got a different hair look.
Yeah, well, I've been busy all day, so yeah. I shaved it myself, so.
This is the new do.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. It popped on.
What'd you do?
I don't know what I did.
There you go.
She smacked it.
It was come up here. It got scared.
It did. It got scared.
It's Mr. Roosevelt? No. What's his name now? The new one.
Or
Trump's in the White House, Derek.
No, your bird.
Oh, Mr. Remington?
Remington. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, I should get him, shouldn't I? Let me wait for Tommy to get back.
Mr.
Yeah,
Remington.
we have a new feathered friend. I have 4 feathered friends now.
Oh no. Oh no. What pick Mr. Pickles, Mr. Olives.
No, his name is Mr. Remington. Let me go get him.
Little mustard, big ketchup.
No.
Mr. Olive, Mr. Remington's cool.
She names all her birds after condiments.
Mr. Relish.
Yeah.
Mr.
Big Mac
Mr.
sauce.
Pickles got a,
Big Mac
got a
sauce.
toy.
Oh, get this foot too.
I actually just got home a little bit. We had I'm going to do a video the next day or two, but our Goodwill had Dollar Day today. Oh my God, was it crazy?
Oh man.
And then I did Instacart for a couple hours, and then did a little retail arbitrage for sending stuff into Amazon. And
Hey.
I don't know if you saw Anthony's video when Anthony came up to visit.
yeah, I did. I thought I saw. Actually, I thought I saw 2 of them. I was watching the live a little bit when you were at like a toy show.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So here is Mr.
We went to the bins. Oh yeah, there's Mr. There he is.
There's Little Mustard.
No, this is Mr. Remington.
No. That's Little Mustard. All your birds are named after condiments.
Yeah, he just tinkled on my finger.
Little Mustard.
But this is Mr. Remington. He is what did they call him? A blue parakeet. And I think he likes YouTube Live too, just like Mr. Pickles.
Mr. Remington.
But
Hey, darling.
he's the newest addition to our family. So I'm gonna do that.
Your video is horrible.
Yeah.
Is it really? I don't know. I don't know why.
Mr. Remington Steele.
It's not as clear as it should. Tommy's really clear.
Yep. We'll call him Mr. Remington Steele.
No,
Are you gonna get a little like holster for him?
no. I'm gonna put him back and hey. Okay, go on.
Yeah, see, she's glitching out.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can go fix that. That'll drive
No
me.
problem. Me and Derek will carry the show again. Don't
We
worry.
got you.
We got you.
I'm getting to the point now where I'm making my own custom GI Joes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know. I follow a website that does custom wrestling figures.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just that they'll touch them up and just repaint them.
Yep.
But it's nice how they do it because they'll make like different outfits.
Yep. Well, that's what I'm doing. I got a lot of parts and everything, so
Oh, okay.
I made my own custom
Oh yeah.
Captain America.
Now, are these going to be stuff that you keep, or will you sell them, or no?
I'll be selling some of them, be keeping some of them. Like I'm almost done.
Okay.
I did Eagle 5.
Oh, that's like an RV, right?
You remember what this is from?
I'm not quite sure, Derek.
Spaceballs.
Oh, okay.
This is what they flew
When
in.
I get my office done downstairs, I haven't had time to really do much with it. But the 2 toys that I got from you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put them on a display shelf, so when I'm live, they'll be on behind me.
Right. Well, that's what I did here. My whole desk is pretty much getting back.
Is this a different area than you're normally at now, or?
No, I usually sit on the couch, but this is just, I finally got my desk to where I wanted it to be.
Oh, okay.
So
how are the boys doing?
Well, one of them's right behind me.
Is that Adam? Hey, kid.
Yeah, he's jumped up now. He's playing football now, and
that's much clearer, Tommy.
Is it better?
Yeah. What did you do?
All right. I just unplugged her camera and plugged it back.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah.
That's much better. There you go. I mean, Destiny's the prettiest one without a doubt. We can't have her looking all fuzzy.
No, I didn't get my hair cut. I want to get my hair cut, but I haven't gotten my hair cut yet.
Your hair's getting lighter now.
It always does.
Yeah.
Did you hear from Kimmy, Pat?
No. She didn't want to do a show this past week, and I'm like, that's fine, because sometimes you need a break.
Yeah.
I talked to her once. She's been busy, like listing, and her son had to do something with school.
Yeah.
And
you said on the show the other day that she was going to possibly go to the ER. That's why.
Yeah, she had to. She was supposed to come on with me yesterday, and she wasn't feeling well. And then she sent me a text that she's anemic, that she doesn't make enough blood.
Right.
And so then Alex came on with me, which I was happy that he joined me.
He'll be up here in 2 weeks himself.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Did you see the glitch because of the $1,000?
$1,000.
Yeah, and so I gave her my number and I told her call me because what to do with the bank, because she meant to hit $10 and forgot to hit the decimal, and it took out a point for the charity.
Yeah, it's $1,000, Tommy.
and that's why, to be honest, if anyone's going to give super chats or donate to charity on YouTube, you should do it. Maybe have an account that there's only a little bit in that account, because if there would have, let's say, only been $50 or $100 in that account, that $1,000 would have never went through, because it wouldn't have been. But since she had enough money in the account. What are you talking about? Want to send prayers out for? We were talking about Kimmy, borderline hoarder. She was sick and stuff, and the last 3 weeks I've only talked to her maybe 2 times. Mm-hmm. But hey, I know
she's busy.
Yeah, and I'll be honest though, the 1 week I listed like close to 140 items, and YouTube consumes a lot of time, and If you rely on money, which even if I'm not, let's say I'm not relying totally on reselling, I have a lot of money tied up in inventory that I'm not going to even get my money back if I'm not. And it's funny because I've been listing stuff the last 2 weeks, and I'm starting to sell. So it's like, wow, it kind of proves the point that can't sell it if it's not listed.
Well, that's it. Like I just picked up. I have 10 pairs of military dress shoes, brand new, in the box. I paid $3 a piece for them.
Oh wow! And how much do they usually go for?
$35.
Oh, there you go.
So I got a size 16.5 on one of them now.
That one will be a little difficult, probably.
Yeah, but
the most common sizes I think are 9 to 12 in that area.
That's what I got. That's most
for men. Yeah. There's a buddy. I don't ever mention his name, but Scott knows who he is and stuff. But there's a guy that he can go to the Nike outlets and a lot of the places that I can't go because he's ungated to sell on Amazon. He does a couple $1 million a year, and he knows like all the tricks to go and And then that's where we got talking about shoe sizes, knowing what the buy and stuff.
Right. I mean, it was funny because, like Tommy, I was telling Tommy, I showed Tommy as soon as I got home from. It was a liquidation auction my kids work at.
Oh,
And
okay.
I went. It was during the day, so I said I'll go and sit for a while and see what I can grab. And literally, I got the shoes, cooler bags. I was showing Tommy that he could easily put like logos and everything on everybody's logo. They were kind of cool. I got those.
Those little insulated lunch bags are cool.
Yeah.
What is that? A wrestling hat or what is that, Tommy?
This is a Brewer's hat.
Brewers.
Oh, okay.
From
the distance, I almost thought it was the WWE logo.
Oh,
now that's the one from Armed Forces Day. I think it's either Armed Forces Day or it's Memorial Day. One of the two. Could they change it to the American flag?
yeah. I don't know. It's the one from my tote over here.
I hear you, Tommy. I hear you. Yeah, now I'm hooked on the bins, but it takes me an hour and 45 minutes to get to the bins now.
Oh, okay. I went to the bins when I was down in Nashville and got a couple things, but never saw the bins before because they don't have them around here.
Yeah.
Our division of Goodwill doesn't do bins.
Yeah, that's what the only, like I said, the only Goodwill is in Massachusetts in Attleboro, and I sent them emails. I'm like, listen, there's 3 grocery stores that went out of business. This is a beautiful place for you guys to put an outlet, just an outlet right here. Well, we'll consider it, but they don't have any in Rhode Island, and they just for some reason they want to stay away from Rhode Island.
Well, I'm sure they plan this stuff out ahead. They don't, and they're looking at the money and what they're doing, and
Yeah, they do their research before placement.
Right.
So was that
Because
your
for
first
them,
time,
it's
Pat?
fun.
Was that your first time at the bins?
At a bins, yeah, down in Nashville, yeah.
What did you think?
It was like, honestly, it was like a bunch of scavengers picking through a pile of junk.
See, I didn't get junk when I was at mine.
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, because what happens is people clean out their homes or clean out, and they just basically drop everything off at the Goodwill, and then the people just dump it in the bins, and then people are like throwing stuff up left, and elbowing the other guy. I mean, there was a section where they must bring out newer stuff, and then they had like tables with the stuff, and there was like a whole. I mean, people were in there tight. I don't want to be standing next to anybody that close to be fighting over a $2 shirt.
Yeah, I don't do that either. They bring them out when they change over by us. They bring them out in like rows, and they have them covered with a cloth, and you have to stand there until they go and pull the cloths, and then they yell "go" or whatever it is. And I'm usually not in there for that first initial dive.
Yeah, I'm not. John Jones says that dude looks like Derek, but can it be Derek? See, they've been wondering. Oh, he can't hear me. Oh no, he's muted. Okay.
Phone call.
Derek, you're on the YouTube clock, buddy. Come on, get off the phone. When he mutes it, he can't hear us either.
Is that how it is? I don't know.
Yeah, 2 Domino's pizza. Derek.
Well,
They're asking about you. The dude, John Jones.
John Jones.
hey, John, what's up? That dude looks like Derek. Who looks like
You, because you've been missing in action.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just got a picture from my son's homecoming.
Cool.
Oh, Kyle, right?
Yeah.
Well, he's having a good time, right?
Oh yeah, he loves it.
Is homecoming today?
Homecoming was last night, but the dance is tonight. So.
Oh yeah. See, the one in Clintonville where I grew up, they canceled their dance, and I was trying to figure out why they canceled it. All I got was there were 5 kids that messed up, and the whole school got in trouble for it.
Yep, they'll just love that.
So, yeah, I got to finish reading that article to find out what happened.
Yeah.
It's unheard of. Hi, Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles is making noise now. He knows we're live.
Tommy, how's things been with you for eBay?
Well, we've been slow, but that's because we were out of town for 4 days.
Oh, okay. Where'd you go?
And we only went about an hour and 45 minutes away to Appleton for a 4-day sourcing trip.
Oh, okay.
And we loaded up. So that's why Destiny's like, Tommy's got stuff he's got to do. I got to get listing on this stuff because I had 4 days of no listing, and actually it's been longer than that because after going away for 4 days, it's real hard to get back in that groove again.
In the swing of things, right? I know.
Yeah,
I know. I listed 140 items last week, and then this week I think I only listed maybe 12. And because now what happened was I cleared out a box and I set up over there to take the picture, and it's like it's just not set up right to do it. And then just because I got to go back tomorrow to the hospital, they said I have moderate sleep apnea. So now they want to try me with the machine because of my blood, I make too much, and they had to take it away. And now I got to I don't have to wear them at the computer, but I have to wear glasses sometimes.
Yeah, you had them on the other day. Yep.
Yeah, well, you know what it is I can see 20 feet, but I can't see clear 50 feet.
Gotcha.
And then what happens is pills I take, sometimes I was struggling I would go through the Netflix channel, and I was like, I couldn't read what the show was about. So I was like, and they helped me a little bit, but for the computer, it's too close. But these have a little bit of even reading, but it's just hey, Dave, Deep Fried Deals is here.
Hello. I know we should have probably went through and welcomed everybody.
Coming in. She's too busy playing with the bird.
Well, when they were away, they did happy hour last Saturday, and Tommy and Destiny got dunked in the pool because Destiny hit 500 and Tommy hit 400.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, our son decided he was going to push us in the pool.
I haven't been even paying attention as much too, just because man, it just can consume you. My watch time's down like 20%, but I did see. I think you mentioned was it on? I've been doing a little bit more on Instagram. The kids dancing with the Donald Trump heads. Yeah. Hey, look at this little robot my son made. He got a 3D printer.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He's done with college already this summer, and he got hired by General Dynamics. Nice. Yeah, so he's getting $20 an hour and full benefits, vacation.
Wow.
Yeah, he's going to be 19 in December, but.
So should we go through and welcome everybody that's here so far?
Yeah, I would hope so.
Well, we kind of started talking we ended up going live in the middle of a conversation.
Well, and then you had some camera issues because
I did.
When Derek is looking better than Destiny. You know? Come on, Tommy's like, I gotta fix this camera.
Yeah.
I could have put him up. He could have been better.
There you go.
Right? You see, there's always somebody better.
Hey, there's Alex's mom, Alma G. How are you?
Hello. All right, so let's. I went all the way back up to the top of the chat.
Okay,
I don't know if I'm gonna murder how to say this. I know we tried to say it before, but Ordie.
Who?
Ordie. ORDIE.
Oh, Ordie. Oh yeah, Ordie Kelleher.
Yeah. Welcome. I've never seen that name on my live chat. So welcome. We have Pat Dees. I wonder where he's at right now.
New York.
Because somebody grew out some facial hair so I was very thrown off by that.
Well,
but it looks nice, Pat. It does look nice.
This is the first time I've ever had a beard, I'll be honest.
Really? Well, it looks nice.
Yeah, thank you.
And what made you decide to go down that road, Pat? I gotta know.
No. My wife is saying laziness. No. Just not.
That's what I said. That's what I said. He's like, you see Pat's got a beard? I was like, what, did he get lazy?
No, I never. Always had a restaurant. It was always clean cut, and I always was worried that a beard would. What happened was I had a mustache when I was 15, 16, and I had shaved it once, and I worked in a restaurant, and the girls always said I looked younger without the mustache. So I just never wanted facial hair. And now I'm at a point in life that I don't have to answer to anybody or a restaurant. So I'm like, the hell with it. Let's see what a beard would go. And you know what? If it doesn't work, I can always shave it back off.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But keep the beard.
Well, you trim,
so
you
much
just trim
more
it up,
than that.
you know. What's up?
Well, a lot of people make the mistake of, and I've been, kind of reading a little bit about that. They trim too early, so they don't get the right shape. So you gotta watch, and then they screw. Like my older son, he tries to grow a beard, and he's got one side like this, one side like he looked like an Amish, a leprechaun crossed an Amish dude.
Yeah. That's great. Hello, Nate. Welcome. There's the most wonderful person in the whole wide world, Nargis R. Darlene, welcome.
Oh, Darlene is the most wonderful person. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, she
I thought you
is
said Nate.
phenomenal.
I'm like, really?
No,
I'm like, I mean, come on.
Phenomenal.
Wait a minute. Can his head fit in the screen now? Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Okay, she's one of the most amazing people in the world. Is that better?
No. She is amazing. I thought you were saying Nate was amazing. Nate's okay. But not amazing.
No. Welcome, Darlene. Do you want me to send you a link? Let me know. I can send you a link to join us if you would like.
She's probably lying in bed.
Willow, welcome.
Darlene, you can come in the room.
I was trying to get my computer all set up with a mic so I didn't have to use the one up here. I can just have fun with it. And no, it didn't work. I don't have a stand for it, so it didn't work.
I was going to say the mic works. You just don't have nothing to hold it.
No. Well, that's what I mean.
She says she's in bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how she always is.
Right.
Come over and go.
Welcome, John Jones. Let's see, who else do we have in the chat? Deep Fried Deals, welcome.
Yeah, that's Dave.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to butcher it because I don't say your name very often, but Elma? Is that how you say it?
Yeah,
I know who she is.
That's Alex's mother, yep.
Yeah.
Yes, but I always tend to butcher names I don't say on a regular basis.
If you ever watch Sister Act, the lady that plays the piano, her name is Alma. And she stops and goes, Alma, put the headphones in.
Destiny struggles with my name from time to time. So
I do.
Yeah, I couldn't believe, Tommy, I couldn't believe the name she was calling you that one week. I'm like, Destiny.
Because he's happy.
Darlene says you can send her one.
She's going to come in.
Give her a chance.
There you go. We can make her.
I will send her one.
Darlene, you can get out of bed and come in the room.
Let me finish welcoming people so they don't feel left out. Hold on.
I'm sorry. I was testing my
Hello,
microphone.
Emmett to flip it. I know your real name. I just can't think of it off the top of my head, but welcome. All right, let's see. $100, I believe that person is new as well. Welcome. I think we have
$10.
Ray, Shipping Sunshine, welcome. I haven't seen you in a long time, my friend. Welcome. Duct tape the mic to the monitor. Am I allowed to do that, honey? Am I allowed to duct tape the mic to the monitor?
I'm surprised that they're not at the meetup with Donatella right now.
I told you we could hang it from the ceiling on the cord, just let it hang down. You look like one of them wrestling announcers.
Do you see the message from Darlene to you?
I know.
But I don't want to put this on YouTube, so I'll just let you read it and let the viewers guess what we're talking about.
Right, exactly.
Because on the replay, if they're not paying attention to the chat, they won't know what we're talking about. You got me? Okay.
I got you.
You guys are sassy.
It's almost like having Marie Perlette involved, man. We have to be careful. She has her shirt on.
Oh boy. All right, now I gotta write this down. Susie. Well, welcome, Susie.
Susie.
Did I say it wrong?
Susie.
That's what I said. Isn't that what I said? That is what I said, right?
I don't know. You have to look at the playback.
All right. We'll have to.
She's saying, Pat, write it on a piece of paper and show it to us. No, just read the chat. Go up.
Should I just highlight it?
Yeah, just highlight it.
Okay.
Just highlight it.
The problem is Derek gets so red in the face when he sees those comments like that he might have to be timed out for 15 seconds.
I gotta find the comment now.
She's lost it.
And Nate, no, you are not the most wonderful. You were just okay, buddy.
Oh, here we go.
That's nuts.
All right, here she is. Hi, Mom.
Hey, hey.
Hello.
Hi, Mom.
Yes, I'm in the bed. It's Saturday. Where else would I be?
Darlene, it's only 4:00 in the afternoon. It's not time to go to bed yet, darling.
7 o'clock.
No, it's 4:00. You deduct 3 hours.
And my husband's watching football. What else am I supposed to do?
Come on YouTube.
That's right.
Exactly.
I'm on Destiny and them. Hang out. Uh-oh. Is it censored because the football game is on?
No, you're fine.
You're fine.
He has money. He has money on it.
Yeah, no, well, I hope he wins.
Florida just won.
Yeah, he was hoping they were. Look, I was sitting there playing my game, half asleep. He said he'd walk out the room. What happened? I'd say, I don't know. So about the third time, I said, do you have money? Well, he was fussing about something that happened. I said, well, I think it looked like he should have got it. Then he said, I'm not pulling for them. I said, you got money on it? And he said, yeah. I said, oh, no, So, no, when you say money, I start paying a little bit of attention.
I'm surprised because usually you get this coming in the picture when Keegan.
He's over there with his all of his computer on. He's taking notes. I don't know what they do. I don't know how they play those games. As long as it brings in a little bit of money, I'm fine.
We got a couple new people coming in.
Hey, Emma.
No.
Mama.
Oh my gosh. What? Woman?
Hello, Tracy.
Oh.
You're always in your bedroom, Mama.
Hi, Tracy. Welcome. Mama, welcome.
She's calling us party animals?
Yep.
Or Derek? Derek.
Wait, where's he at? Derek?
He's blushing now because you came in.
Well, every time
in your PJs.
Every time he says something, yes, I'm gonna pop it in.
Oh, thank you, Tracy.
No, Mama, he said, no, she don't want to have to put her pants on. I always catch him, see?
All right. So Deep Fried Deals is asking a question. Do y'all watch any of the UK resellers on YouTube? I recently discovered a group through Tommy and Tracy's show. Lots of great content. And folks, who is it? I want to know who it is.
Metal Militia.
Zahir, I know I've seen that guy, and they've had some unique people. And it's nice to learn from people overseas and how they view things and reselling and how they source and stuff. And, because to be honest, we get bored with each other sometimes. So it's nice to have other people. Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer Hayes is in the room. I always say she has the best lips in the reselling business.
Hey, Jennifer.
Did you guys know that Willow just had a birthday? Is your birthday today, Willow, or is it past?
Last week.
Well, then I missed it, and I apologize. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, I missed it too.
She says she's sitting and sorting out 18.6 pounds of jewelry. That you should do a video on.
Oh no, that's what Darlene B sent me, and I still haven't finished sorting through it.
Yeah, she said it was last Thursday. I knew it was after mine because she had the surgery when
Yeah.
couple of days
Oh,
before.
yep. Okay, yep, that's right. That's right.
John Jones. Yeah, I heard from her yesterday. She anemic, not making enough blood. But she's okay.
Hey, T.
Okay.
Hey,
Tracy says,
Hey,
Pat,
T.
looking scruffy. It looks good, Pat.
There you go.
You got to keep it now. All right. I'm trying to catch up with chat. I do apologize.
Are we reminding our viewers? Oh, we got only 7 thumbs up and we got 18 people watching.
Yeah, really, literally. All right. To all the men out there, just so you know,
Yes.
when you buy Axe spray, it can be used for other stuff, but this is what it does to paint. It takes paint right off of cars.
And you spray that on your body.
You spray it on your body.
Scary. That's very scary.
What was that, Derek?
I know.
Derek, what were you saying that we spray on our butt?
Axe spray.
Oh, I don't like Axe.
What?
Hey,
You spray
T.
it on a Q-tip, right?
Oh, yeah, the chemicals.
Take it, just rub it on a car,
Yeah, Tracy, I don't like Axe either.
and it comes right off. The paint comes right off the car.
That's scary.
I used Axe when it first came out, and it made things worse. I use Right Guard, and I don't use Old Spice either because I don't want to smell like a 60-year-old man.
I love the smell of Old Spice.
That's what Joseph uses.
Grandpa.
Joseph uses Old Spice. He likes that.
Wait a minute, Pat. A 60-year-old man. My husband's almost 60.
Yeah, but he's not.
When he turns 60,
and I still got a long way to go.
when he
I just want to hear Pat sing the song.
What's that?
The Old Spice song.
Oh yeah, I don't know it. I remember my dad used to use Old Spice, and he smelled like an old man.
I know.
My grandpa used Old Spice, and every time I smell Old Spice, it reminds me of the good times I had with my grandpa.
No.
So, okay, Tommy.
Old man cologne or whatever, it's still an awesome one.
I'm gonna get some of that English leather that my dad used to wear.
Oh, English.
I don't even know what that smells like. But real quick before we lose this, or I lose this, T says Pat, Derek, and Tommy all scruffy. LOL.
Yep.
Scruffy's in. Scruffy's in.
That's it.
And there is a knock on the door.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Oh my God. Look
What's
at
up?
this.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hello, everyone.
Tiffany, is your hair getting longer?
It is. I'm so busy, Pat. Don't have time to get it cut.
It looks pretty.
I thought she
Thank
put.
you.
I thought she went to a local Texas salon and got the hair extension.
Got the extension. She got some horsetail put on there.
Okay,
Yes,
Pat.
there you go.
I got mine cut off.
Oh, did you really?
Yes. Mine.
Why did you cut your beautiful long hair?
It needed trimming.
Yeah, but Darlene, I was going to say to you when you first came in, your hair. You were talking about football with your husband. Your hair looks cute, actually.
Well, that's not a trim, girlfriend. That's you cut that off.
She cut a lot of layers. It needed it. But
Yeah.
it looks good on the pillow. That's what matters.
No, it looks very nice.
Yes.
Oh,
So going back to
Steven!
Tracy,
Hurry up, finish the football game.
Look, Tracy made a very good comment. FYI, Axe spray is gross. I agree.
Yeah, I don't care for. I mean, they have like different variations of
And
the
it doesn't
smell.
work. It does. You know why? I'm going to tell you the truth. It doesn't work. I know when I used to lift all the time, and deodorant
Doesn't work.
it doesn't work.
I mean, what are you wanting it to do, Pat?
Why do you put deodorant on so you don't stink, and it controls that when you perspire, Axe does not work, and I used it back like 20 years ago, and I was like, oh my, like that this is awful, and I'm like,
trust me, when you work in a kitchen, Axe ain't gonna help.
No.
Lord.
I don't wear it, so I wouldn't know.
Well, I say just wear some deodorant / antiperspirant and wear some good quality cologne. You can get it, inexpensively on eBay.
Are you going to?
I thought you were going to say Amazon.
What?
Are you giving us your store name that we can buy this cologne from?
Look, dude, I don't really do much on eBay, but no, I will tell you, anything on Amazon is generally not cheap. So
yeah, Pat says I'm not allowed to do any commercial for Axe. Yeah, no, I would do it for Right Guard. I hate Axe. My son used to get it. I said, man, you smell like a damn skunk. I said, don't buy that. Don't bring that stuff in the house. No, I told my kids. My older son.
I had to get that in there quick.
I get it because I use it for this.
No, Pat, we're using Axe body spray as no, I don't know. No, like the Right Guard stuff. I don't know. Either way, I don't like
water.
John Jones says once you're funky, nothing will really defunkify. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It wasn't coming through clearly in my eyeballs, I guess. Besides soap and water.
That's true. Sometimes you just need a bath.
Yep, and I tell Joey to go take her shower a lot.
Yeah, when I worked at one of the restaurants, we were up on the hill, on Federal Hill, and they're all Italians, and of course you got half of the Guidos, and half of them they walk in like it's like they took a bath in this stuff, like they dunked themselves and they walked into work, and you're like, dude, seriously? I'm gonna give you some pasta vajoule, and you're gonna go and hand it to a person, and it's gonna smell more like Axe spray than it is the freaking real food.
You know what, people? You can always use essential oils and herbs. I have lavender lotion. I think that smells great. I think lavender, that kind of stuff smells great, even on guys. So, yes.
It makes you fall asleep.
It
They use for Jasmine, she was having a hard time sleeping, so we found that lavender, and to help her calm down too, but lavender, laundry soap, shampoos, and the little plug-ins that you plug into the wall. That's lavender is really good for helping you relax and sleep.
Yeah, it is. It does relax me. It doesn't put me to sleep, but it does help me stay calm.
Yeah, it puts me to sleep, but everything puts me to sleep.
All right, Destin, you're gonna have to pick a different subject for the next 20 minutes because we got 4 thumbs down, I think, in the last 10 minutes talking about
bergamot oil. Yeah,
those bastards.
Now we're talking.
I still love whoever put the thumbs down.
Yeah. Oh, now 5.
Oh, you're not serious.
Look,
yeah,
I don't know.
Oh,
Don't pay attention to those things.
Tiffany, it's because you come on.
Oh,
no, I'm playing.
I have the thumbs down crew shirt, so that's fine by me.
It's because of the chick that won't get out of the bed. That's what it is. I mean.
So I finally got my shirt.
Oh, Tracy says I got 8.
That's terrible.
Yeah, and people that do that, it angers me. I've only given 3 thumbs down, I think, my whole life, and I've never given thumbs down to anybody I know on YouTube or a reseller. If I don't want to watch it, I just don't watch it. But I don't give thumbs down or up on that. But I've never given thumbs down.
Tracy is almost at 1,000. Tracy is almost at 1,000. We should try to get her over the edge on this show.
Tracy's
already over the edge. What are you kidding?
I didn't realize
She's at 981.
Come on,
Tracy,
guys. Everybody knows. Let's get Tracy to 1,000.
I
Are you
have
talking about uniquely me?
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
Let me look.
I'm gonna sub to her on all the
how many channels do you got?
All her troll accounts.
No, they're in. I mean, like my grandparents don't know how to check emails and stuff, so I have to check.
So you go under grandma?
If it says Eat Sleep Amazon Granny, you'll know.
But then grandpa's liking Tracy, and then grandma starts watching Tracy and starts wondering, whoa, why is grandpa liking Tracy?
Pat,
We
you're
all know
horrible.
why.
Tracy is awesome.
Okay, I was already.
Well, I mean,
Mama, if you are not subscribed to Uniquely Me, so
Mm-hmm.
Here,
I'm waiting for Mama to show up.
now I'm gonna look and see. I have two others. One I use for my stock,
she
and one
said she'll get there. We know you'll get there, of course, but why can't we help you along?
yeah, we want to accomplish something tonight besides talking about stinky guys.
you guys showed up scruffy.
Yeah, but not stinky.
How do we know?
I know.
Can't smell through the TV or the screen,
Thank God.
which is a good thing. Ouch.
Let me. It's hard to. I wish I could just type in Tracy. I have to know how to spell. I have to know how to spell uniquely.
Well, can't you just hit the three buttons on next to her name and do
Well,
it?
no, because I am subscribed to her on mine. I'm going on my. Oh, wait a minute. We got private chat.
Yes, that's to Tiffany from me.
Oh, Derek, you love me. Derek,
Yeah, no, I know you're kidding.
Derek, you can tell me that on YouTube. It's okay. I love you too, Derek.
Now, I got a phone call from someone the other day that said, why did you have to unfriend me? You could have just put me on Facebook. You could have called me and told me.
Well, Pat sends message, but he don't send friends requests. He
No.
don't answer.
You know who she's talking.
I know.
Talking about.
I know why.
I tell people follow me on it. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram. The problem is what happened on your show with knuckleheads like that.
Yeah.
So in other words, I'll communicate and I'll be friends, but I'm trying to kind of filter some of the old pictures.
Blended Whiskey is here, everybody.
Hello.
Rubbing
Okay,
I
just
further
found it.
behind everybody.
I think I just pushed Tracy to 990.
I just watched your video, Blended, about you went to what was it, Padre Island? You were showing your condo. That was awesome.
San Padre Island.
Let's see. He gave
What's up, buddy?
He said rubbing olive oil and salt on painful spots of your body, and it will immediately feel greasier and saltier.
Well, it'll probably burn from the salt.
Oh boy!
All right, 10 more to go for Tracy, guys.
Well, yeah, I put her at 990. I like that even number. Now I'm gonna get her on my little cartoon.
I was 991 then.
Oh yeah. Well, now I'm 992.
Tara, welcome. Blended Whiskey, welcome.
Hey, Tara.
Oops.
I was on with Tara the other night on with Tom from Queen City Picker.
Meet Rob and T.
Okay, she should be at 992.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I don't know who that is though.
Hi guys. Meet Rob and Tim. Let me see.
Meet Rob and T. How about we just meet T and Rob? I feel like you might be cheating.
Oh, they have a cooking show.
Who?
Meet Rob and T.
That was T's first channel. I thought it was.
Yeah, this
it is.
What's that?
I didn't know that.
I was like, wait a minute. I know his name.
Pat, T's husband is an executive chef, and they used to do a cooking channel before the.
She's under a different. Oh, okay.
That's hysterical.
Fried deals, if you want to drop their link in the chat, that's cool with me.
There's the people. Deep fried dealers said Money Mental UK is where Tracy's usually found on in the UK.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Wow.
Almost
You're
2,000.
in the UK
Oh,
for
wait a
summer.
minute. There's
That's
another
good.
message in private chat. Pat, I finally figured out how to use Instagram. Laugh out loud.
Shut up.
I won't say who that's from, but they finally
Instagram
figured it
is
out.
a learning curve. It's a learning curve.
It's a
That's
learn-
why I took it off because I couldn't figure it out. But I put it back because somebody said they sent me a message.
Well-
Darlene, here's the thing. I'm from an Italian and Portuguese area here. And if a Portuguese lady can say to
Instagram.
me, do you have an Instagramish, which they say in Portuguese, an Instagramish, if they know how to use it, you can easily figure out how to use it.
Well, I put it back on my phone, which doesn't have much space on it because somebody said they sent me a message. So
Yeah. You
Yeah.
want to make sure you have it in case, somebody tries
And
to mess
somebody
you
sent
out
me a
there.
message back today. 2 little cute blue hearts. Look at that. Huh?
who's that?
Yes. Yes. Oh, you want to send me a private in the chat? Oh, hold on. Hold on 1 second, folks. While me and Darlene chat privately.
Ay.
That's hysterical. Yeah, the big thing with Instagram is the hashtags.
Yeah.
You gotta put hashtags in your posts.
If you don't, then forget it.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm still trying to figure out that hashtag thing.
You're always trying to figure out something, Destiny.
I know, but you know what?
that's good though. That means she's always learning.
I learned how to do light colored prints. Wait, hold on. I may not get the technology or the terms right, but I printed my own shirts.
Yes.
Show
Those
it.
were awesome. Those were awesome.
And
He
then
was
Tommy's
so
got to
late
show
earlier
him.
on the show. I
And
told
let
him.
me show you picture.
Oops, did I just? Oh, I did
No,
not.
you're still clear. There you go.
Okay. So,
Ain't it beautiful?
and it's, I'm not, Mr. Pickles is whistling now. But yeah, so this is how,
That was the bird?
Mr. Pickles is over here whistling. He heard somebody whistle.
Oh, really?
Yep. And he responded back.
Smart bird.
Tommy, you got to show him yours.
Oh,
Sure.
my
Oh,
bargain.
it's not girl, Barney.
Good job. Good job.
My ass seen on YouTube.
Destiny, I just sent you a video.
You sent me a video.
Did you hear
Yep.
Mr. Pickles again?
Yeah, he's in the back.
Whistling at Tommy?
Okay, hold on. I got to mute.
Oh,
Right.
yes.
Mute yourself.
Me?
So
Oh, she's gonna watch a video, so she's gonna mute herself.
Oh, okay. I thought you were nicely telling me to shut up for a little bit.
That could be it too, Pat. That could be
Well, yeah, that's why. Folks, that's why we have private chat.
look at Destiny's face, though.
What is
yeah,
she
whatever
watching?
she's watching.
What did you send me? That's not right in so many ways, Derek.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
Derek,
wanna
Derek,
know,
You send that?
Derek, what are you sending her?
I don't
Joe-
want to know what's
Joe
going
sent
on.
that to me to send to you also.
My brain hurts. I'm just saying my brain hurts.
It must be bad if he's doing that laugh.
It's funny.
The devil laugh, right, Darlene? That he
Yes,
had?
yes.
I
It's
can't
when
make it any bigger and thank heavens I can't. But Derek, now you have to send it to everybody on the panel.
Go ahead.
No, you do it.
Me? I don't have everybody on the panel.
Is that why we have a heavy breather announcer, Pat? No,
Hysterical.
I test out my microphone and I get a little closer so that in case they're zoning me out, not hearing me.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2.
I answer all viewers. I don't. Some people have such big YouTube channels they can't answer all the viewers. We can.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh no! Now someone shared a video.
Well,
for me.
some viewers are. You don't want to answer.
Yeah,
No,
really,
it wasn't that
Yeah,
way.
I got people reaching out to me asking me about the 2 panels over. The
You
two
panels over.
not the middle girl. The 2 panels over.
No.
Me
Yeah,
and you and Destiny.
you asking me about you. How
Huh?
comes
Aw.
how comes I'm blocked? Me, good person. Tell them to unblock me.
So have everybody seen it yet?
All right,
Oh
hold on.
no!
What?
Oh,
Is that you, Derek?
No.
that's what I thought at first.
My buddy
You
Joe
did it
said
right
that
there.
to send to Destiny.
I know who Pat's talking about.
The other countries that want you.
What is that?
What is that?
Something that I couldn't even watch the whole thing.
I will.
Okay.
Destiny knows how my boy Joe is, and so when he sends me stuff, I send it to them. And hey, Tiff, check out these Barbie sneakers I found today.
Oh
Derek,
wow,
get you.
dude, those are cool.
Reebok.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're cute.
I like those.
Tracy, six more. I just
That
looked.
would be cool to have a pair of those, like in real life.
Yeah.
You should see the pair I'm trying to sell now. I'm gonna put them online tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. Hey, where are they?
How many more does Tracy need?
6.
Let's check. Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is exciting. Congratulations, Tracy. Willow, leave him blocked, please.
Who we blocking? Oh, that guy. Yeah.
From foreign countries.
Yep.
Ye-
The only time he ever leaves when I get a comment on one of my videos, it's not about me or my video or the quality or my, boyish looks. No, it's about Tiffany.
Well,
I'm not like you don't know who Chuck Worley was when he did Love Connection. He'd be back in 2 and 2. Darlene, you remember that?
the dating game.
No, Love Connection. Remember they would go like
Oh,
2 minutes, 2 seconds.
they would come back and talk about how the date went. I always loved when they would get into calling each other names.
oh
Or the date didn't go right. Those were always the better episodes.
yeah. Or one of them would think, "Oh, it went great." They'd talk about how good it was, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a funny. I like that show.
There's a show like that now that's called Millionaire Matchmaker. Have y'all ever seen that?
I
No,
don't even know what the first show they're talking about is.
She tries to. She's like a dating, like connoisseur, I guess. Like she tries to match people up. And one time there was this dude, and he thought he crushed it on the date. Like he came off as high as a kite. Like he thought he did great. And then, the millionaire matchmaker lady, she always follows up with both parties. And she followed up with the girl, and the girl's like, no, and this guy, he just talks about himself the whole time on the date. So, anyway. But I think she gave him a second chance. She gave him a second chance.
you never saw Love Connection.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
There was another show on later on came on at like midnight. It was called Studs. It was on Fox.
I might not have that channel.
I was told I was too young for that show, I guess.
There's still a show on I think it's on Telemundo. It's called Doce Corazon, which is 12 hearts, and it's 3 guys going after 12 girls. It's hilarious.
All right, what's the name of that show that you were?
Was it
About
Love Connection.
Love Connection?
Yeah, we have. I don't know if we can.
And at the end, he used to say, "Don't forget to have your pet spayed or neutered."
Shipping sunshine. What's a tongue twister?
Can you hit the thing where it shares the screen? Right there.
I am not.
There he
Oh,
is.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
that's right.
Yep. Look at
Jesus Smile.
manager import.
You never remember the show?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
look how short.
it's Destiny.
Dude, look at those. Look at those. What are they called? Shoulder pads?
Yeah.
Yep, I
Oh my
remember
goodness.
those.
Okay. Oh, God, help us.
Never been married.
I wonder why. Stop trying to look like Billy Joel. And get a real-
Okay, I was
Some
5
gel
years
with a
old. I was 5 years old in 1985.
Man, youngin.
I had my daughter in '85.
Look at this one.
Hey, is he the reason we have YouTube?
Damn, sheets in bedding. Do you get that one? The inside word on the.
See, they had 3 choices to pick from, and then they would pick the
I
one.
picked guy number 2.
Why? Because of the sheets and bedding? He sells sheets and bedding?
No.
Wow.
And she
He has the nicest hair.
With the butterfly collar still in the 80s.
and the windshield glasses.
Yep.
Holy wow.
All right. I just
All right,
wanted to-
wait, I wanted to know who she picked. You
Hey,
got me
She did.
interested.
She picked the first guy.
Harry. You picked the look one that looked like
Billy
wanted
Joel.
to be Tiffany, look up Studs. Studs.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's check it out.
That was funny. That show was hilarious.
Oh boy.
Studs. Okay.
It's so fun to actually go back though and watch some of these things and think, you know.
Yeah, what were we thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dukes of Hazzard, I liked it, but boy, was it corny sometimes.
Oh, God.
Of course.
Of course.
And they
Hysterical.
were all the same. All they did was drive around their town getting chased by Roscoe.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
This is hysterical. Wait, are we going to get a copyright strike if we play this?
No.
No.
Okay.
But you're watching Studs now?
Well, yeah, but I mean,
It's funny, isn't it?
share it.
Share it. Wait. Yeah, share it. Share it.
All right.
Arlene, you had your daughter in 85, man.
Share my screen. So I'm going to share the application window.
Tracy said it was all about the Daisy Dukes.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
Yep.
I had a T-shirt with her on it when I was a teenager, I remember.
You guys see?
Here we go. Yeah, hold on. There it is.
Oh, I remember him.
Yep, remember?
Yeah. What's his
The
name?
Oh, Ryan something, I thought it was. But there's the girls. Look at the guy. Look at the. Oh, yeah, I'm dancing.
What in the heck?
This was the show. This is called Studs.
Tracy said she had the ruse of Daisy Dukes. My family couldn't afford underoos. They were expensive underwear.
What are they putting on their pants?
I don't know.
Stickers. Those are hearts. The girls had to give them hearts. So for
Hey guys,
winning.
I'll be right back. All right.
All right.
Yep.
I've never heard of this show.
Now that's another one
You
I
have
gotta look
to,
up.
you have to sit and watch one episode and it make you laugh like hell.
So okay, good. I
I was
did.
DJing at the clubs when this show would come out, so half of the girls that would go to the club look like this. So you sit there and just laugh. Look at it! Look at it! Do. I got Aquanet all over my hair.
Oh,
Hey,
jeez.
her hair is awesome, though, I have to say.
Oh my god! Like I love heavy metal dudes. Like
And that girl, you can tell she's super tall because she's so much taller than the other two.
This is the best. I hope everybody likes that way. Like actually saying, okay, now how many guys have you had before you went on this date? Well, let's see. Okay, Destiny, what is she saying? I don't know. I had too many STDs earlier. I'm sorry.
Dick.
So wait, okay, so there's 3 girls and then
Two guys.
there's 2 guys. And so are all 3 girls gonna pick one guy or what?
Yes, and well, they already did. They already went on a date,
Oh, I see.
and they have to figure out who did the best at the date, and then they go on a trip together after.
Wait, all 3 girls go on a trip with one guy.
No, they decide like if
Gotcha.
the what's his name there? I think he looks like what's his name?
Well, this guy's got like
Steven
weird
Seagal. Steven Seagal. If Steven Seagal wins, he gets to pick the girl that he gets to go like to Cancun with or whatever. So, I'm like,
Really not that big. His shirt is just too small. And
Wait, what?
Said he's really not that big. His shirt is just too small, and his pants obviously don't fit either. They're high waters.
and Tim and Tara wearing the Kelly Bundy dresses. Yep. Money from Mars just tuned in. Why are we making fun of these girls? Because this is the late 1980s, early 1990s, and that's the type everybody was going out with at the time. Like, oh my god, like you know.
I'm not making fun of anybody. I just noticed his clothes are too small on him.
No, I'm just watching this for entertainment and learning purposes. I think their hair is awesome.
Was everybody skinny back then?
They gave him a question and there was 3 answers. He had to pick which girl answered it right.
Yeah, Tracy said the blonde guy is like a surfer dude. I agree.
Yep.
She must have flat ironed her hair. That's on point. That's really nice hair.
Not as nice as mine.
That is nice. If you start flat ironing your hair, Patties, all right.
Mine.
Where's the other one? Does the other one have a curlers for his hair too?
Yeah, his hair is pretty curly. That guy.
Yeah, literally. Like you got the uncle. What's that one? Dapper Dan hair gel in one guy's hair. See, so he has to guess which one said one of these questions, one of these answers. He's so buff, he must have bricks strapped to his belly. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Some of the... So, but yeah. And the other one is 12... it's Dulce Corazones, which is 12 hearts in Spanish. But
Lord have mercy.
That one you would die at because you think they're bad. Type it in 12 corazones, CORZANOS. I think if I remember right, it's Spanish.
Corazones.
Yeah,
I think that means heart in Spanish.
yeah, it does. But man, you want to see it's even the host. You sit there and you go, yeah, okay, now I know why. Unique. Tracy says he likes to go clubbing. Miami. Yeah.
You guys are hysterical. All right, I gotta get running, guys, and I appreciate y'all inviting me on. Thank you, Destiny.
Yeah, not a problem. Much love, my friend.
Good Good to see everybody. Tommy, Derek, Pat,
See you, honey.
Good night.
Arlene. Hello to everybody in the chat. All right. I'll see y'all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Good.
All right. I have to jump out for a minute. Tommy, Derek, Pat, behave. Take over.
Whoa.
Literally.
Leave me alone with Derek and Tommy again?
Yep, I'll be right back.
All right.
We are now called the Bearded Show.
There you go.
I think with all of our hairs together, we can possibly get a quarter away to Scott's beard.
Yeah, all right.
Kelly Hell. Hello.
Kelly Howell that's Destiny's aunt, isn't it?
Oh, I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Oh, and Alma G. Destiny's coming back, right, Tommy?
Yeah.
she'll be
I
Yeah,
think she went to the bathroom. It sounded like she made a beeline for the bathroom. So.
Yeah.
She saw all those guys and she started.
Mr. Pickles flew off.
See, I know Kelly. Aunt Kelly. That's what we'll call her now, Aunt Kelly.
Collie.
Why I get all the time? I get when I'm on the phone with you guys. Hey, Uncle Derek. So, but
Boy, it's weird when you look back at some of these old shows and think, wow, that was like 25, 30 years ago. It's like Cheers.
yeah,
You know, that's one of my favorite shows, and I think when did it end? In 1992.
92 with when Kelly, what's her name?
Was that me?
Finally came on the show and really destroyed it. I thought.
Wow. I moved my phone by the microphone, and that's what caused that squeal.
What time is it? It's 8:00 here, so it's
5 o'clock.
2:30, 3 o'clock there. So Marie's still dressed, so it's good.
No, it's 5 o'clock where she lives, I think.
No, she's in Washington.
Yeah,
State.
it's 5. Yeah, so if it's 8 o'clock here, it's 5 o'clock there.
It's 4 hours.
No, 8, 7, 6, 5. There's 4 time zones in the United States.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 5 o'clock. She's finally, the party's starting for her.
Kelly Kapowski. It's 4:58. Yeah, it's 4.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Why does that name sound? Oh, Kelly Kapowski. Yeah, that was But what I'm trying to think of her real name. The show that she was that took over for Sam when he sold the business.
Well, no, when they
Coach died, Sam took over, and Woody came in.
No, but the psychologist. My name is slipping my mind. He went and did a show, Frasier.
Yep. Yeah. But we had the girl come in. I can't think of her name now. That came in and took over the bar.
Oh well, that was like midway. Rebecca.
Rebecca. Yeah.
That's when he sold the bar and he got a boat and he was going to run, and then the boat sank and then he came back and was underneath Rebecca. But he had gotten the bar back, and then their last episode that they did was like 1992. They had a big thing up there. I was up to Boston already. Jay Leno did a special event. I actually had taped it. Yeah.
And the whole thing is that doesn't look anything like the chairs in Boston.
No. Not outside it does, but inside, no. They did a duplicate down at Quincy Market.
Right, for the showing. Yeah.
Yep. Hey, John.
Hi, John.
And Tara.
Hopefully your daughter's starting to not bite her brother anymore. Oof.
Who is Captain Graybeard on the bottom left? That's Derek.
No, that's you.
That's you.
That's you. Graybeard.
It says Pat D 72. Doesn't he?
Captain Graybeard. That's you, my man.
Yeah, I got some brown still in there. It's a little bit. It's white right in here a little bit.
Yeah, I got it under here. Tommy's got it everywhere. Tommy, you frozen?
No, I'm not
Okay.
frozen. I'm actually just looking at something online.
He's studying.
I'm studying
Yeah.
how much of an asshole Craig the Land Shark Picker is.
Sorry. But no, let's see. See, he's late. Tommy's laughing at you. Yeah. Tommy says, "So do I. He just shaved it." Tracy, I hope you're not shaving your beard.
I'm trying to send a link and I can't find.
Who?
I'm trying to send a link to Marie, and I can't find her in my friends list.
We don't have any Metallica playing. We don't have any beer going. I am going to pull out a bottle of apple cider cocktail.
There you go.
I just have soda.
Don saying I can use some shoe polish. There we go.
Hey, what's up, Anthony?
Long as Destiny said I could come on with it, and she says I look good. That's the lady I keep happy. Right, Tommy?
I turned you on the other day, and you're like, I'm waiting for Kimmy. I'm waiting for Kimmy, and I'm like, wait a minute, where did the beard come from?
It's nice to see you, Derek.
Yeah, it's like I said, the time off is really like helping.
Yeah, I think we all need that sometimes, and just focus on you. Keep negative people out of your life. Stay positive, buddy. You know,
that's it. And I keep my buddy next to me.
Oh, that's Smurf. I used to love the Smurfs.
That's Brainy.
Brainy Smurf.
Yep.
I like Brainy Smurf. He's cool.
Hey, Anthony, how are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, let me get my alcohol.
Yeah, I'm gonna make one here in a second.
All right.
Start.
Anthony, I sent you an invite.
Oh, Marie Perlette. You're going to send her the link.
Yeah, I can't find her in my
Yeah, Tommy, don't focus on that. Don't worry about it. People that waste their time doing that BS have nothing better to do. To give Destiny, that's rude.
It's very rude because me and Craig are going through a thing, and Destiny hasn't done a thing to him. This is a beef he has with me. So why he would do that, I have no idea. But I just sent pictures to Destiny of proof that it was him. In fact, even admitting it, he's a jerk off.
So
it's a wonder nobody wants to associate with him and feel he's an asshole.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
In Rhode Island, we do make real stuff. It's made in Rhode Island. This is Sons of Liberty Loyal Apple cider cocktail.
Is that alcohol or is it just like
vodka
regular
and natural flavors? So this is the stuff, Tommy, I got for $5 a case.
Well, that sounds like a cheap buzz.
Now your hair looks darker pulled back, honey.
All right. I'm going to jump out for a second while I run upstairs because now I'm going to make me a cocktail.
There you go. And she's in her new corner. She's not
I
right near
got
the
mine.
window.
Coke Zero.
That's why she looks a little different too. She's in her new area. She's in her new workstation. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Because if you look behind her, there's the 3 windows that she had that she used to be in front of when she used to do the shows, and now she's in what? You're in the dining room now. No, you're in the living room. Well, you're off. You're muted.
Sorry. So what I did was I took where our living room used to be and put it where our dining room was. Took the dining room.
Marie says she's ready. Is she going to come in?
I think so. I'm just waiting for her to send me a.
Hey, I really hey, Destiny, thanks for inviting me on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, and thank you for coming. That's awesome. I just am trying.
I like to hang with anybody, and as long as the conversation's good, and I'm in the mood. Someone wanted me to hang the other day. I just wasn't in the mood, and I wasn't feeling good, and I said, no, not tonight. Oh, there he is. Now we're going to talk about Gilligan's Island, the skipper.
Yeah, Tracy, I've been flipping rooms. I may not flip like the rest of you do, but I flip rooms. Does that make sense?
I'm Bob Denver.
Hey, Rebecca. She's not home.
No.
Oh, she must be
flipping critters.
Rebecca. All right.
Them flipping critters are here.
Critters.
You gonna get close to the computer like you normally do, honey?
No. I want to see if they're in there.
Food coma. No, what the heck did you do, Anthony?
It's them flipping critters.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I for about 2 weeks I wasn't feeling good. I had to go to the hospital twice. So I just, and when I'm in a certain mood, I just don't want to go on camera. But the last couple of days have been better. So thank you.
Alma, is Alex coming to see you to help you guys out, or what is he doing when he comes up there?
I think we're gonna his cousin or something, aren't it?
Yeah, something. But I think that because Alma lives up in Lowell, Mass, over there, because we're thinking of going to the bins, so we're trying to hook up. So I'd love to meet you, Alma. It'll be kind of fun.
Tracy? How many more do you need? Hit the thumbs up on this video and subscribe, and Norges is almost at 400. Tracy was at 996 or 4 or something like that earlier.
Wow. Yeah, deep fried deals. I have it too. I'm supposed to be using
3 more.
She needs 3 more, everybody. 3 more, guys. Let's get Tracy there. She's amazing. You'll love her.
3 more. Jeez.
We will love her. Is that what you said?
I said you will love her.
You will love her.
You will love her.
Yeah,
she doesn't disappoint. She's so amazing, awesome.
They say it helps a lot, Pat, if you have to do good, get on to
I suck, but go ahead and suck. You don't suck.
You do not.
I did notice her IKEA bags were missing the other day. The problem is I catch her sometimes right about when I'm ready to go to bed.
Well, that's when they're on.
Yeah, I know. And it's it's like 1:00 and they're still going, and I'm like, whoa.
And then if she's not on, it's Cliff.
Yeah, I haven't seen Cliff around in a while.
Yeah. I think he got in trouble for using his 3D printer for something else that he didn't need to use it for.
I'm not sure what that means.
Well, if I have to explain it out, then there's definitely something wrong there.
Well, there's definitely something wrong with in the private chat. You'll have to tell me because I'm naive to some things. I'll be honest.
I don't feel bad. I'm so lost.
Well, me and you, Destiny. And
But I hit 500 subs, which is awesome.
congratulations.
And I kept it.
And you know the first show that I ever got to go live on was, right?
My show or
That's
my
right.
channel.
Do you remember the date? Do you remember the date?
Well, we had the McDonald's date, but I don't remember what the other one was.
It was 3 days before my birthday. It was February the 3rd. That was the first.
Okay. I'm horrible with dates and all that. So.
Oh.
Hello, dear. Welcome.
Hi.
Look at her. She's like lost. Like, hi.
Like, who is this? What's going on?
No, I'm trying to make sure I'm muted. and
Oh,
all that.
Tracy, I think you're at it. I think my son put you there. That's my son.
I hope you were ready to come back.
There you go.
Is that a thousand, Josh? Yeah, my son just put you over, Tracy.
Yay! Tracy did it.
He could hear
Derek, he didn't do that.
Congratulations.
My son won't bother
Good job,
you
Tracy.
like the old man does. Hi, Maria.
Hi. How are
How are
you?
you?
Pat, did you read the private chat?
Yeah, I read it. But I'm not
Derek,
gonna-
did you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, you're fine.
No, I asked Derek
I-
if he heard me.
Oh,
he
I'm
didn't
sorry.
do that.
What?
What you put in the private chat, he didn't do.
I'm joking. It was a joke, Marie.
Oh, okay. He did break it though.
did you have something to do with that?
Not this time.
Now watch her clap. She can get paid. You'll make a lot in 12 cents, 14 cents, 17 cents.
Yep.
I still
Tracy,
got
did you make it to 1,000?
yeah.
Woohoo! Way to go.
Woo,
And
woo.
if my kid unsubscribes, my kid, he's going to be 19. If he unsubscribes from her, I'm going to beat him tonight. So you better stay subscribed to Tracy because then
Ooh, go live. I want to watch. I
Well,
have
Got some good stuff, Marie.
Yeah, what that'll
Yeah.
allow her to do is go live from her mobile device. Takes a couple days to
Yep.
register, but
There you go, Marie.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, I like apple ciders too.
And mixed with vodka.
She likes,
Oh, and I like vodka.
she likes the vanilla cider better.
Oh, yeah, the vanilla bean is way better. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is what we were doing today. Oh,
definitely
I'm gonna walk out.
you can
Blow her up.
make her bigger.
Yep.
Can you see our house?
Yeah. Decorating it?
Is
Yep.
Blood
It looks like blood. It looks like blood coming off the roof.
Dripping down the house.
And hands. There's bloody hands.
Oh, so it
Oh,
is
wow.
supposed to look like that. Okay.
There we
I
go.
leave that up all year round.
I would,
Yeah.
but it blows off my house. I want Christmas ones too. Yeah, we do that every year. We're not done yet.
Awesome. We need to move to a place that's warmer so we can do that kind of stuff, or at least in an area that participates in Halloween.
We're
It's
doing
not exactly warm up here.
Destiny.
Yeah.
When me and Kimmy doing the show, we're doing a dress up night. So anybody, even if you're not a reseller, if you want to come in 5 minutes and just say, hey, I'm Derek, I live in Rhode Island, and we'll know what you dressed up, and we're going to give away a couple prizes on Halloween because it's a Thursday night.
Oh, is
Thursday
it?
night.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so anybody, and you don't have to stay the whole show. We're only asking if you stay like basically 4 or 5 minutes. Just to tell the audience, and then the audience is going to be able to vote best dressed. We're going to go 1 hour on my channel, 1 hour on her channel.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
We'll still have trick or treaters by the time you guys all fall into bed.
Well,
See,
yeah, because you're 3 hours behind us, darling.
We have them until like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, here nobody comes down our street for trick or treating. A couple years ago we had the light on, had a big, I'm talking huge bowl of candy. Nobody stopped. We're the only house in our area that had Halloween candy. So
Like
nobody.
Tommy ate it all.
Oh, everybody comes here because
I'd appreciate all you if you guys even stop in. If it's something simple, come in and say hello that night.
blow me up again if you can. If I can make it work.
Blow you up.
Oh, cool. Big
Spider.
Spiders. No, I'm good. That's as far as I can go. As close as I can get.
We have 2 more big ones.
That's
Okay, I'm done.
crazy.
I'm done.
I don't like spiders.
You wouldn't like my yard.
Okay, Rebecca says she's driving again. It says diving, but I don't think she's diving. I think she's
No, I
driving.
think she's driving.
If she's diving, there's some serious trouble.
If she's diving, I don't. Yeah, unless she's a part of a swim team.
And unless she's diving into the bins, you know.
Right?
Tommy, do you guys dress up for Halloween?
Do what?
Do you ever dress up for Halloween?
No, not anymore.
She's dressed up every day the same.
Why don't you make an exception? Don't go out and spend some money. Just try to do something a little fun and pop in for a couple minutes.
So my hair is blonde right now.
I can do that. I can come up with something.
All right, thank you.
Purple. So
I'm
what are you
going
going to use?
black and
Preparation
purple for Halloween.
Black and purple, cool.
Yeah, left ear is black and blood red.
So what are you going to use?
go
Preparation
bald.
to make it purple?
Oh heck no, I go get mine done. I babysit for my hairdresser, so it don't cost me anything.
One of the ladies I used to work for, her mom at the pizza parlor, she came in one day with purple hair, and I'm like, what the heck happened? She goes, yeah, she used Preparation H instead of using shampoo.
Nope.
Her hair purple.
I get mine done so it lasts longer.
Yeah, Anthony's saying, sorry, I'm eating mangoes on air. I apologize. But Anthony says, Derek, you would know about diving into the bins.
Yeah, pretty much. He thought they went to the main store. They took a few minutes out, and I was going around. I picked up the U2 T-shirt and everything, and they thought for sure when they came back, I was going to be like dumped into a bin somewhere.
Hey, where'd Destiny go? I'll be
She'll be right back. Sometimes, she just needs to be in the host, take a little bit of a break.
I think she's checking on the kids.
Yeah.
When I'm down in my dungeon, I can hear wherever she's going.
How is Joey and Jaslyn doing this year for school?
Yeah, they're doing pretty good.
Yeah, you're doing the homeschool with them right now?
Yeah, they have some subjects that they're struggling with. They got to work on a little harder, but all in all, they're doing good. They
can't hear me right now, right?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I told Mom to we're gonna do something special for the holidays, and I'm gonna get Joey more cards and stuff. I'll send him.
Oh, yeah, Joey. We're having some struggles with Joey.
Well, they're kids. I know.
He seemed to be coming out of that pretty good. So
good.
I got to see Tommy throw a football yesterday. That was hilarious.
Was that funny or what?
That was funny.
You did a video of that or something? Did I miss?
I was talking to Destiny. She turned the camera around. Here's Tommy throwing a football.
Okay. Yeah, where's Justin? Where's Justin at tonight, Marie?
Right there.
Hey, Justin, how are you?
What's up, Justin?
Doing okay, I guess.
Doing good.
He's working on some stuff. Then we'll move around and he'll be on too. So look, that was nice. I put his name in there.
Well, that's why I want to make sure we're asking about him. Hey, that looks like Destiny in the dungeon.
Last time everybody was like, put his name in.
I came down to see if you had anything I can steal the snack on.
She's trying to rob me of my dungeon snack.
Your stash. Your stash.
When the kids were little, we had a cupboard that was really tall, and we would hide all of Justin's lunch stuff in there. Well, then my oldest suddenly grew and figured out that all the really good crap was in Dad's cupboard.
I don't like those.
Well, then I have nothing for you.
Well, what the hey?
I can go kosher.
I ate all the Twinkies.
You ate all the good stuff and left all the ucky stuff.
I offered her ginger snaps. I offered her regular cookies. I offered her Cheez-Its.
Hey, that reminds me.
I'm going kosher.
What did you ever do with all those Star Wars cups you had?
I don't know why.
I still have them.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you take a road trip and come get them out of my basement? I'll give them to you.
One day, you sent me one. Remember, as a gift.
Yeah, I got well, you've seen all the ones I had.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking about it. I haven't seen them in a while and stuff.
Yeah, they're tucked down there in the corner out of the way.
Right.
No. So who wants to go kosher?
No.
No, that's got to be like eating cardboard.
No.
Yeah, like
good.
rice cakes. I never liked rice cakes.
These are good.
No, you got to get the chicken and a biscuit crackers I got over there.
Oh yeah, I love those too. But when I can get these for 25 cents a box, I'm not gonna say no.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
That's true.
At least smear some cheese on them or something.
It's not kosher. They're egg flavored, so.
Yeah, but Derek, you're not Jewish.
What?
Every time I
for
eat one,
25 cents a box.
Hold on, can I push this back a little bit more? There you go.
Right?
There she is.
I'm back. Did you miss me?
I always missed you. I try to message you every week to stay connected.
I got some dinner.
You got some dinner.
You got a new printer there, Destiny?
This is Tommy's. Mine's on the other side.
Is that like a brother laser printer?
No, this is a Samsung. What is it? A Samsung.
It's a Samsung laser, color laser.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then I have my HP Indy.
I gotta get a scanner. I bought like 3,000 postcards over the summer, and I have none of them listed yet, just because, the ones that are postmarked on the back. Well, you want to scan both sides. That's the point. And the flatbed I got would just take too much time. But I was talking to Eric, Nameless Picker, and it's called, I don't know, Tommy, have you ever heard of it? It's called ScanSnap 1X500. It's like $500.
No, I haven't heard of them.
Yeah, and I guess when it scans in, it scans both sides, and then that way you have both images at the same time, and you get a good, clear quality image.
Yeah, I got one of those neat scanners. I don't know if you remember those.
Oh yeah. Like they would do like the receipts. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the upright one, and then mine is just like I don't know, it's probably a 2-inch square by
you and I have, Tom. Long. We have the same thing.
And well, mine you actually feed it through.
Yeah, you're right, Tracy. I thought about that too. I would just photograph them. $500 is steep. Yeah, it is, especially to be honest. I was collecting a lot of them myself because I enjoy history. But I see the opportunity to buy, when you see an opportunity to buy something, especially in bulk at 50 cents and sell it for $5, it's a nice return. But right, unless you're selling thousands of them a year, yeah, I have to agree. A couple more new people came in, Destiny.
Hello, Denise. Welcome. And I said hi to Anthony. He said hi to them flippin' crooters. Did I miss anybody new?
And Tracy was now over 1,000.
I know, that's awesome. I'm so glad we could help her. That is awesome. Thank you, Denise.
Hey, Pat.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
I'll send you this.
And I could scan postcards to that?
Yep.
How much do you want for it?
I'll send it to you.
Are you sure?
Brand new.
Derek, Alma has a question for you.
All right. You have my address when I bought stuff from you before.
Yeah. Yep. In Vegas about 18 years ago.
When I get it in the mail, I'll make sure I'll pay you at least to cover the shipping.
Yeah. See, that's all it is.
Derek.
Boom. I hear you.
So this way, you at least get that, and if it works as well as I want, I'll give you extra. Don't worry.
With the Star Trek cocktail glasses, I picked up from convention in Vegas about 18 years ago. Cocktail glasses are tough. They could be $5. They could be $30. All depends on how many were made for that convention. You know, if there's 1,000 of them made, fine. But if it's 10,000, 20,000, they're not going to be worth much. But
Derek,
yeah,
you want me to just update my address on Instagram, or do you still have it?
I still have it.
Yeah, I thought so. From when I bought stuff from you before. I appreciate it. Seriously, I'll give you something. I don't want to totally free, and I appreciate the offer, but send it to me. I'll accept it, and I'll compensate you definitely something for it. Okay.
No problem. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, see, you can use it by taking the wand off itself,
right?
Or you can just keep it together and just put the postcards.
All right, thank you. See that? I come on Destiny's channel and I get gifts. It's a pretty good deal for Pat D's.
That's awesome.
I'm waiting for Derek. Whenever you do, I notice you haven't been doing auctions lately too. I like the toys, but if you're not going to do them anymore, if you run into any kind of wrestling old figures, let me know.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well,
the rubber.
When I get back, I know which ones you're talking about. The LJN ones.
Right. And if you ever want to do a video that we could, in other words, if you want to bring on, let's say 15 items, well, we can do a live. I know you don't do much pre-record it, but if you want to discuss certain things, like maybe I could bring on wrestlers and old toys. In other words, we could each bring on maybe like 10 toys and do like an hour show on the subject of vintage toys.
Yeah. We can do that. That's what my goal is, to get back into that whole.
Yeah. Again, reach out to me and let me know. And I don't care, to be honest. I don't care whose channel it's on. I do stuff for you. You do stuff for me. I don't get over that pettiness of stupid stuff like that. Right. If you want to do it on your channel, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Well, Tommy and Anthony are going to be doing one because I'm away. They're going to be doing one next week and the week after.
Okay.
Because Tommy's, what's going to happen is I'm going to be doing one major auction when I get back.
Okay.
And it's going to be vintage toys. It's going to be an amazing auction.
You know, I like sports cards. One of my best videos with over 2,000 views is how to make money sports cards on my channel that I pre-recorded and did baseball cards. Oh yeah, football.
George Blanda.
That looks like that from the 70s.
Yep.
Yeah.
John Riggins.
Oh yeah.
We got the auction that we're gonna do this. It's this Monday we're doing it. Coming up, and that'll be at 6 p.m. Central. It's gonna be on Anthony Pittsburgh's channel this Monday. And it's gonna be me, Anthony, and Rebecca.
Okay.
And we're each gonna have some stuff on there.
I love it.
I know Anthony had lined up a guest for our morning show too. That's like a Pokemon expert.
Okay.
Yep.
Cards that he's going to have on the 10th on our show in the morning for anybody that's interested in learning about the Pokemon cards and how to make some money off of those.
You know, I like subjects like collectibles and making money buying and selling them and stuff. I mean, it's not. If you're not into Pokemon, you might, but there are a lot of people that are.
Yeah,
I'm actually going to do. I'm looking into doing a couple card show videos that I'm going to go to before, because I've had a lot of success with that one video, and it's something I've sold $400 or $500 cards, graded cards.
Oh, hey, Derek.
You know,
thanks for thinking of me when Suburban wanted to get rid of that NASCAR stuff, but I already got rid of most of mine.
Oh, yeah, that's because you were the back bidder, so.
No, it wasn't me. I didn't bid on any of it.
You kept on hitting me up, going, Derek.
No, I was telling you to some of the different ones too. Yeah, he sent me a message the other day. I'm like, huh?
Well,
I sent him off.
somebody didn't pay. So.
Hey, Anthony, if you just always reach out to me. I might be interested in some. And to be honest, if the money's not there on them and you want to discuss them, and we could do a video on it and just use it for the content to kind of teach other people what to look for and what not to buy. When I had the restaurant, I had a sticker machine, and one of the columns, I would put baseball cards into plastics, and I would sell those cards for 50 cents. And so even if cards that didn't have a lot of value, I was pulling out about $200 a year in the machine, just selling football and baseball cards with those two columns.
He's got a lot of sports cards. I remember when he bought the lot. I'm like, ooh, 80 stuff. Ooh.
Yeah, 85 is good. Certain things, and then what you do sometimes is you make up team sets. So sometimes like you can sell then team sets for like $2, and because somebody's like, oh, I don't care, I like the Phillies or the Pirates or the Mets and Yankees, and that's what they do, and a lot for $1 or $2. I know guys that made a lot of money selling those cheap, even those cards that people always say aren't no good, but they sell $2 for 20 at a time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And well, just to let everybody know, because I know Destiny knows about it, but as soon as I get back on, Dina's going to get her channel up and running again.
That's your wife? Is that your wife?
Yeah.
Now, did she have a certain niche channel that she was doing, or?
She's gonna do it. Her and Destiny. We're gonna.
Oh, okay.
I'm already
right.
Yeah.
We have
for me to use my phone.
Came up with what was it? I can't remember. I have it written down. Yeah.
I'm so tired right now.
Yeah, she got back from.
Derek, maybe she doesn't want you spilling all the secrets either. Let her and Destiny spill some of those.
Oh, they both. When it's up and going, we'll do it.
Yeah.
She was already live once.
Yeah, that one time.
Yep. Just hit the button, go live. You guys will get in there.
I just happened to come across this comment.
That's killing me.
Yeah, it's a big printer.
Right? That thing is huge.
When she opens up the door to change the paper, it's gonna like whack.
Yeah, too late. And yeah, we did have it over here, and it started making a funny noise. So Tommy brought it over here, and it was still making the funny noise, and he never put it back over here. So yes, it is right here.
It worked great when I had it downstairs here. It's what I used to print out my invoice or thank you, whatever you want to call it, that I'd send out with my packages. And it ran flawlessly. I took it upstairs. It still runs flawlessly, but now it's making a squealy noise.
It's crying because it's near me and not by you.
I found out what it was, Tommy, because I have the same problem. Because we have the same one. I have the black version of it. It's the drum gear in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you just gotta either get in there with some WD-40 or the drum bearing could be going bad.
Yeah,
but it like went instantly. It didn't gradually like start making a little bit.
It happens like that. Yeah.
All of a sudden, I brought it from downstairs to upstairs, but I'm gonna take that one off of there because I got a sub-lamination system I'm hooking up for.
Yeah, I ran out of ink already.
Already? Tommy.
Well, that's because those printers come with, that the one she's using, the brand new one, came with the starter inks.
Okay.
And those never hold much, but we signed up for the HP Insta Ink.
Yeah.
So it's just waiting to get that first cartridge, and then we pay a flat fee, and then we can print as much as we want all month. We never run out of ink.
Of course, Destiny had to get her shirts done first.
No, Tommy's shirt was the first one I did, and then I did mine.
I know.
And then Tommy did Joseph's. Look at how Joey's came out.
Oh yeah, it was a oops shirt.
It was an oops shirt.
It was
It
an oops shirt.
Oops.
It was my first print. Destiny didn't coach me right.
What? You coached me.
Now, Tommy, do you have a whole setup to do screen
Make
print?
yourself bigger.
We're
Okay.
yeah, well, 1 second. I'll tell you there.
Okay.
So this is the shirt. Notice how you can read it normal on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
No, you can't.
No, you
Backwards.
can't.
No,
It's backwards.
Mirrored.
You can't. It's
It's
reversed.
mirrored.
Yeah, he didn't click mirror
Right.
so that he could put it on the shirt.
Are,
And
so
I
are
did
you,
that.
Tommy, are you doing with the wash?
No,
with the-
we're not screen printing. We're doing printable heat transfers.
Here.
Oh, heat transfer. Yeah, with the press.
Yeah.
Right.
So we
It's not
can
press.
we can go with as detailed of an image as anybody would want. I mean, we can do photos.
Oh,
and
you have it right there?
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's right there.
Is right there. My silhouette cameo cutter is right there. Oh, see, silhouette cameo 3 cutter is right there. Then we have the little printer here. And we have this big old one right here.
So Destiny, the
So-
shirts that you were making of me, now you got to put the beard in.
Beard on.
I know, right? I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
That's a separate press. Like just how like when we were kids, we would
I'm
do
just put cotton balls onto the shirt.
Now, here's the thing. Now, if Joey wants to wear that shirt, he can just be the EBT kid. You know, I'm sorry, but I had to get this from Goodwill because it's backwards. I'm the EBT kid, not the BT.
Well, we're gonna
Well,
print. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna print it on the back,
Mm-hmm.
so it'll just correctly. So then it would just look like when they say, "Why is it backwards on the front of your shirt?" You can just be like coming through my body.
exactly like you're the Invisible Man.
Right.
I get it. Now, Destiny, I'll explain that to you later. Don't worry, honey.
Okay.
Don't worry. Me and Tommy get on the same wavelength.
Yeah, I'm still just processing everything else from before. So
Hey, Justin, are you done working now, buddy?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah.
So, Destiny, are you drinking with us, or is it just the 4 of us?
just the 4 of you. I'm drinking soda.
Hey,
If
nothing
I go and drink, it's gonna turn nasty.
And
So
I'm,
I'm being
Yeah,
smart.
well, so I've been out of loop because I've been babysitting and stuff. I know the last time we all did a happy hour hangout, a bunch of people went off on us.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Well, the last
Anthony is asking something that I want to address now because I'm sure I'm going to be asked it. So the more people I can answer it to at once, the better. He's asking, what is the quality difference when it comes to several washes between that and screen printing? The difference between the screen printing and this, as far as durability, this is an inkjet transfer, which will not last. Like screen printing lasts pretty much forever, but it loses color value as far as brilliance pretty quick. Where this it'll hold the color and it'll print brighter and hold the color longer, but it's not going to have the life of a screen or a sublamination.
Right.
So it eventually it will crack. It'll do what my Coors Light sweater is doing,
Darlene.
where it cracks. But I mean, this sweater,
yeah.
this sweater is 5-6 years old, something like that.
Okay,
I
so
wear it a lot. And then with the other form, with the sublamination, you'll get really long life out
You
of
can put
it.
back on.
But
I'm
your
gonna put
colors,
back out.
like with screen printing, aren't going to be as bright.
oh, she left us.
No, she'll be back. She said.
Okay.
So shirts that you would want that would, like, say you're wearing them. It's an occasion. You know, people have birthday party shirts, family reunions. You know, I would say go with the inkjet. It's going to be super bright. It's going to be really brilliant, really pop. And, you know, you're going to be able to wash the shirt 200 times, whatever. you know, and it's like I say, it's going to eventually crack. And it depends on how you wash your stuff too. You know, if you wash them inside out and you dry them on low heat or hang dry them, it's going to last a long better. But if you want a shirt that, like say a logo shirt, you'd probably want to go with a sublamination. It's not going to be as bright, but if you're going to wear it a lot and wash it a lot, and you need something to really put up a tolerance, then go with our sublamination option. Cost is going to be the same.
And other than the hoodies, best bet, always wash everything inside out.
That's the best practice to go by with.
Other than the hoodies, because the hoodies do mess up your inside stuff. But other than that, always wash everything inside out and try to only use warm or cold water. The newer machines always put warm water in no matter what. So just make sure it's on cold.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I had a pair of pants I got from the Dells. It said Wisconsin Dells down the leg. And they were like leggings. And I put them in not inside out. And there's big patches of where the decal was put on that are completely missing.
The other thing to do with that, Destiny, for ones like that are like the puffy paint or anything, after you turn them inside out, get a large garment bag and put them in it, so that way they're not getting stretched out with the other clothes.
Okay.
Throw them in there, and that helps. That helps with like if you're doing like Miss Me's blings, like bling jeans or bling shirts, do that too.
Okay.
Yeah, because it just kind of keeps them bundled together, and they don't tend to get like stretched out and pulled apart. And I always make sure the buttons are done up, like on the jeans, so they don't get caught down in the bottom of the drum.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Destiny, today is happy hour, right?
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering. I thought, and I'm like, well, okay, what's going on?
Aren't you supposed to be wearing something?
I got overexcited with my shirt I made. My bad.
What'd you forget?
Hold on. I'll be back.
What I don't. Is there rules or something? What's going on?
Besides me, nobody messaged me.
I sent Tommy and Destiny a package. I've sent them a couple of packages, but I sent her a package.
And happy hour, we're going into the second hour.
Right.
Well, this is when we start drinking more. So this is true.
Yeah, we're
happy hour.
here now. It's after 5, so you know.
Right. 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's right. That's why I had to explain that.
I sent Tommy a couple of things. I sent Destiny a couple of things. Tommy's got his little joyous thing up on his shelf. He absolutely loves that. No, it's upstairs.
No, it's right up here.
You moved it? It was with your other stuff.
What?
Oh, you got that from Lonnie.
What are you talking
You got that
about?
from Lonnie?
Yeah.
JFK?
Oh. No, he's down here.
Did you get one of his coffee mugs too, Marie? Yeah.
Yeah, we ordered 2 of them.
Oh, he's not. You're right, Derek. He's upstairs. I'm glad you know my house better than I do.
We each have one.
I like his channel. He was one of the reasons why I decided to do YouTube.
Well, he's the one that got me started.
You know, when he first he was storing stuff in a storage unit, and then he decided because he got, I don't know if you watched his videos, someone stole from him and broke in.
Yeah. So he had 2 storage units. Somebody broke into the one with all his listed
stuff. Yeah, with his wife's 80s BMX bike.
Yeah, they climbed over the top.
Shed.
Yeah.
To move that one. He still has his old shed, and he has another storage unit that he didn't. And I think he ended up getting another one for that last load of stuff that he got.
No, he is out. He has 5 more days to get everything up at
that second one. I haven't caught up on all of them.
Yeah, I was talking to him the other day, and he says that he has until the 10th to get the last of the stuff out. That's the other one. So
anybody that can make it work and make money and do it from their home, I give them a lot of credit because it's not easy.
Right.
You know, seriously.
He's got I want a guy like his. He doesn't even need to go sourcing anymore.
Yeah.
I have a couple of those already.
I heard something. He used to work for like Apple or something years ago. He's a smart guy.
He did that. He worked for a telephone company.
Yeah,
he worked for AT&T. He worked for AT&T after he got out of the Air Force.
Army or the Marines?
Air Force.
Air Force.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So
now, Tommy,
he's the one
on that heat transfers, can you do more colors? Because a lot of times with screen printing, you're limited to about 5 or 6 colors.
No, with the actual heat transfer. See, we're also going to do vinyl, like where if you want just a single 1 or 2 color type thing, we'll do the vinyl
It's
transfer.
all right, Destiny. Just make you bigger while he's talking. Don't worry about it.
Where she cuts it out on her machine, but with the printed transfers, I can print that whole background you got and put it on the shirt.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, see, I am right. He did work for Apple. Tracy just confirmed.
He worked for Apple. Okay.
I made a top 10 people, and then when I started making YouTube videos, and he was in there, and I just like the ordinary guy of hustling out of his house, and I said that I want to be that guy.
Yeah, him and John, I really like them. I miss Chad a lot.
Yeah.
The golden finger picker.
The golden finger picker. I miss him a lot. I miss Andy. I miss Ronnie. Lauren. But she should be back more now that she can't go up to the cabin all the time. All right, Destiny, make it bigger. Let's see.
All right. Now tell them the story before you show. Tell them the story.
He was out.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so he was out on a boat and he saw this shirt and he thought of me. And is that all of it?
I found it at the bins. Me and Anthony found it at the bins. And I said, I'm going to send it to her. And everybody was like, what are you doing? And then sure enough, here it is.
Forgive my stomach. I'm still healing.
Don't worry about it, honey. We don't care.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. I love it. That's awesome.
So that is the shirt. Okay.
You know, Destiny, you're always such a good sport.
I got thrown in a pool last week.
Yep, that was awesome. Marie was all with us with this. She's like, go for it.
Right? Yeah,
Hey,
but that was
500.
I knew it wasn't terrible.
Yeah. Tracy loves it, Destiny.
And then Pat, we're equipped too, just as a side note, to do like vinyl decals for your car or whatever. If you want to put like a web address or something on your window or your logo.
I don't know if you thought about it, but when we had the restaurant, we used to have a lot of times you make them for the employees to wear, and because they go through them every couple months. But we used to have a company that came around that would give out T-shirts in the area, but they were sponsored by like 10 or 15 advertisers on the back. So people would pay like $200 to be on this T-shirt, and you get like 15 advertisers, and it was like $3,000. And then every person who advertised got like for a certain amount of money, they would get like 40 shirts, and then they would give them out to like their best customers and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, that's a good thought.
Yeah, so I just want to that is a business model that people do because a lot of times they say, and then all of a sudden they're walking billboards,
right?
And your customers come in. Let's say you have a beer distributor. You're putting Tommy's, beer barn, and all of a sudden 40 or 50 of your best customers, they're giving the shirt as a gift, and they write it off as advertisement.
Right.
And then for you get yourself $2,000 or $3,000, and then if your shirt costs usually could be anywhere depending whether it's white or color. You can get a white T-shirt for $3, but you can get a good Gildan branded shirt for like $5, and then you figure if the ink or the press cost you $1.25, roughly, you could still make money.
Right. Yeah, most definitely. And we are also going with the budget-minded people that don't have the necessity, since a lot of us are resellers and wear pre-owned clothing, that we will print, because we source a lot of pre-owned clothing, that we will print on pre-owned clothing.
Right,
I
and
certainly
you could do 20 shirts, right?
Yeah.
Where a lot of times screen printing, there's like you got to do 60 or 80.
No, if you want a one-off, it's no big deal.
Right,
if you
exactly.
send me a logo or an image of somebody or whatever, and say I just want 1 or 2 shirts, it's no big deal.
Right, exactly.
With screen printing, it's different because they got to actually expose the screen.
Right.
And then, they got to make their negative and save this big negative.
I've made when I was in the restaurant business for 12 years, I used to buy, because we lived in a tourist area, we used to sell about 130, 150 shirts over the summer to customers. So I easily have made about 1,500 shirts over like 12 years because the employees wore shirts too, and I was always doing different designs. Did you see what Tracy just said? Which is a unique idea.
What's that?
If you could find some single stitch vintage blanks, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
It would be cool.
I saw a shirt the other day when I was at the Salvation Army. It was Knight Rider, but it was white, and it had a little bit of a mark right around the stomach area, and I was like, ah. But I had the car. It was like black and red, and it was Knight Rider. I don't know if you guys remember that show at all, but
I remember that one.
Yeah, that was it was a nice looking. I was like, that mark on the shirt, and so I passed.
So, question, Tommy: if you found a blank shirt that had a small stain somewhere on it, and you could cover it up with the logo, would you still buy it?
We are not trying to do that.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, the shirts. I mean, we picked up shirts and tops, and I mean they got to be like flawless. Pretty much like a new tag. Maybe it was worn once or something. We don't want anything like, even like with the shirt that I'm wearing. It's a Fruit of the Loom that we printed on. It's a used shirt we picked up, and I mean the printed tag inside by the manufacturer doesn't even have cracks in it yet. So I would like to keep it to first grade, like grade A quality as far as pre-owned.
I'm just curious if that covers up stains. Or
if you're gonna print on a light color shirt, if this is a light color transfer, it wouldn't cover up a stain. If we're gonna print with our opaque or dark colored type printed vinyl, then you actually have a layer of vinyl that goes down that's printed. So I could actually cover up a stain, or I could cover up another decal if I wanted to, say a smaller decal.
Okay.
Yeah, you're saying that it would bleed through.
Yeah.
I just was curious. I don't know nothing about it, so.
He doesn't know how not to stain his clothes, so I don't even know why he's asking.
And knowing is half the battle.
He's like, I spilled something. I'm like, go fix it. He's like, I don't know how.
Did you see Ray's comment? We got something in common, Tommy. My underwear is Fruit of the Loom.
That's his.
And the thing is too, with going with the pre-owned, is we could actually
do you know what size underwear you wear?
Oh,
what size I wear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know absolutely what size I wear.
We're not talking about the thongs, Tommy, that you take from Destiny.
It's a size 0.
No, that's me.
I'm a free baller.
Oh boy.
Oh, and it begins.
Don't ask those questions.
You were the one that sent me a link, Destiny. I was just.
Oh, down. Jesus, Destiny.
Not like that. She meant to the stream, not to the. Oh my god.
But
Here we go. We're starting already.
As I was getting
2 hours
ready
into it, it's really starting.
Also, with going with the pre-owned clothing, you know, we have our thrift store over here has a bag sale. It's $7 for whatever we put in it. So if we put a Fruit of the Loom T-shirt in there, or we put an Adidas or Reebok or Nike polo in there, it costs us the same. So we can pass that discount on, and instead of getting a gilding, you know, mid-grade whatever Walmart T-shirt, we can give you a nice Nike polo with your emblem or logo or whatever, a good quality piece of clothing for the same cost as a mediocre grade normal screen T-shirt.
Yeah. What he said.
I met a guy today that is a reseller at Goodwill, and he sells bulk stuff to people in California that they would take like a shirt that would be a little rough, and they make it look like vintage, and they sell that stuff out there. So I'm sure, and it made me think about what Justin was asking. If you found a certain shirt with a stain, I'm sure there's certain things that could be done, and there's a market like out in California that certain kids would buy things, but it's just finding that end buyer.
Right.
Okay. Good night, Alma.
Much love.
Good night, Alma.
I refuse to buy pre-owned underwear. I think a lot of us do.
I don't know anybody that sells them.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe she sells them. Maybe that's why she refuses to buy them.
I don't sell them either.
I mean, but Justin, if you were asking because you have a shirt you really love the feel and comfort of it, but it's got a goddamn stain on it now, send it to me. I can cover it for you and send it back to you.
Yeah, I don't have that one no more.
Yeah, that might be something just to experiment with and do different things, you know.
Well, that's what he said. That's why he does a $7 deal, D, so he can test shirts pretty much, right?
So does it work on like dry fit type material?
I would have to do a sublamination on that because most dry fits they fit pretty snug, or they're meant to fit kind of snug, and you don't want to stretch the inkjet transfers too much, you know. So if you sublam them, it actually embeds into the fabric. So yeah, we can do it on a dry fit.
Okay. I was just curious that I had a Harley shirt and it was pure white and it had, I think, just one small logo on the back. And I got a mustard stain on it and I never could get it back out. But it was similar to the dry fit material. A little bit thicker, I think, but this was years ago. So I was just wondering.
The only thing I don't really know about printing on yet, we have to kind of experiment with it, is anything that's like a high spandex content.
Like a polyester?
No, polyester, we're fine.
Yep, we're fine with that.
Even if it's high, even if it's like an 80 polyester, it'll still be all right?
I have 100% polyester jacket that I want my logo, the Shamrock Pixie on the back. I looked it up. I have all the information on what temperature it needs to be on and how long we need to press it for.
Okay, so you can do it, but you have to follow the guidelines.
Yeah, there's different.
And it's
not like the comic.
Right. A lot of times it's just a thing to kind of go based on. We have the shirts that we did, or that I did and that Tommy did for Joey, we followed it to, like, the first two shirts, we followed it to a T, how they told us to, put the temperature, how long to set it for, but we found that it needed more time in the press than it was given in the chart. So you do have to play around with the temperatures and the press time to know for sure.
Well, yeah, with each media person, I mean, they give you a temp and a time, but it's not going to be exactly the same for everybody because every press is going to run with some sort of variance.
Well, of course.
Everybody's pressure, what you feel heavy pressure, somebody else feels a couple pounds different. So there's variance. You just got to figure out.
Well, and two, how many you can do, like, let's say over 10 minutes. It reminds me of like making pizzas. You put them in the oven, and you can't put the next pizza at the exact spot that you just took that pizza out because the temperatures drop. So you got to put it in a different, so you got to allow that heat to kind of catch up to a certain before you're not trying to push out. Let's say normally you could do 30 shirts an hour, but then if you try to go 35, well, then the quality is going to start breaking down.
Right.
Right.
Willow's getting a little out of whack over here.
Hey, now that's my job. Slow down. Give me a couple more hours.
The last one she said? Seriously?
Hold on, I got to catch up.
Maybe she's tipping back a couple. Hey, honesty though, at least she's being honest. She's not afraid.
Chasey would like to know, does your press use a normal outlet or is it a high voltage plug?
No, it's a normal 110 plug.
It should be.
The press itself at max temperature has a 15 amp draw.
Ew.
You what?
I finally caught up. Ew. Ew.
Saturday nights have gotten crazy here, huh?
That's what I said.
Normally it's wilder than this.
I need
Well,
some more.
when it's on Tommy's channel, it gets really wild.
That's because you started like 2 hours early.
We did. I wasn't expecting to be on this long.
She knew I was still up. But I mean, I'm up to 1 o'clock sometimes, but
It's only 6:02 here. Come on now.
I know.
Oh, is it really? Yeah, it's 8:02 here. Hold on.
Is that Mumra?
Yep.
Thundercats.
Now, are you keeping that, Derek, or are you selling that?
I have the whole complete set.
I love Thundercats.
Tracy's going to get crazy and make coffee. Really, Tracy?
I might be switching to that here in a few minutes.
Well, she had an upset tummy last night, though, so.
She wasn't feeling good?
So, Derek, do you ever see any of the Silverhawks kind of stuff out?
Yeah, I have one. I have one sitting right behind me.
Oh, yeah? I haven't seen Silverhawks in ages.
Yep, I found them the other day at the bins.
That's crazy.
I couldn't believe it was there. And I'm like, oh, look at this.
There's not many people that even remember the Silverhawks.
Destiny, did you see Willow's comment?
Totally
There's a couple of them.
I always tried to give her an out.
Sometimes that just doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I have an assortment of a lot of different toys, a lot of different stuff. So I get like, you know what this is?
Oh,
Wait, I've seen that guy.
oh, that's from
Yu-Gi-Oh?
No,
Nope.
it's oh man, what is it? I think I got it in the house too. I
We
can't
have
think of the
that?
name of it.
That should give it away right there.
It's
Isn't that off Final Fantasy?
no, it's not Final
That's a
Fantasy.
Disney item.
Oh, God, now he's going to go find the video.
That's a Disney item.
Kingdom
Yes, it
Hearts?
is. Yep,
Because the Mickey Mouse ears.
that's Riku. That's Riku.
Yeah, that's like a hidden.
This is
sort of like a hidden.
This is all
Trying to.
What's that?
Or sober
This is
wacky.
all die cast.
Oh, really? So the quality's there.
It's made by Jada Toys for Disney. I got 2 of them for $5 at a yard sale, and they're going for 65 right now.
Nice. Hey, didn't you do a yard sale today? How'd it go?
$65.
It's a rough
day. Bad in your area.
It was really bad. I was like very upset.
And a lot of people are thinking they're all into that reselling too, so they're like, I don't want to pay up anymore. So
well, a lot of I want to say out of the 15 tables, because it was a church, it was an old church yard sale inside. It was going to have it was going to be outside, but it was
too cold.
40 degrees this morning, and you were having a funeral at 10 o'clock. So the priest has to go downstairs.
And it's not a normal sale that you have weekly, right?
Right.
So people sometimes don't know unless because we have at the local church they do like 2 or 3 a year too, and it's hit or miss.
Yeah, and so I went, and I mean I was going to get some pictures, but by the time I get everything set up, was almost by the time I was ready to go home.
Yeah, I got here. I'll show you what I picked up.
Here's the other one I got.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
Derek, these are
bud.
Picked up the NSYNC.
Oh yeah. Yep.
This is Lance Bass.
Yep.
I have all of them, but this is the 2 I have. Justin Timberlake.
Mm-hmm.
And they're in the box. I have all. I have. It says 5, but I only have 4. But you know how much? You know how much I paid for them?
25 cents each.
No, $5 for all 4, and I got a free.
Nice.
Okay, I don't have to be that big all the time.
Hey, Willow.
What's going on?
I completely agree with that. And if more people on YouTube were that way, that are on, going lives and whatnot, it'd be a more enjoyable place. You get what you get out of us and most of the people right here.
And there's there's nothing wrong with being different personalities, you know.
No.
If everybody was the same, it'd be boring.
It would be.
You know, I just don't want people telling me that I should act a certain way because somebody else, you know.
Exactly, Pat. If I want to do what I'm doing, let me do what I do. It doesn't mean you have to watch me, and I'm
exactly
okay with that.
Even if I don't agree, you're never going to hear me say nothing bad about anybody or give thumbs down or that type of BS. Because guess what? If I just don't like watching, I don't watch. But I'm not a hateful person.
But if I go on your channel, that's not what your channel is about. So I can try and be a little bit more reserved.
Exactly.
Right.
And be respectful of your channel.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Just because I act this way on some channels or my own doesn't mean I'm
this is why I get along with everybody because they understand, you know, how. I don't know.
Same with the morning show. I wouldn't go on the morning show and do.
Right.
Well, I hope not. The morning show's like over by the time you get up.
Right. You guys are done gone by the time
now she's out at you. You don't. What time you get up? At 10?
It depends on how I feel.
Right.
Or what time I go to sleep, because sometimes I am up on YouTube till 3 in the morning.
Right.
Well, I was up and awake at like 5:30, and I'm like, nope.
Yeah. Shipping Sunshine. 90s Bandai Power Rangers is not crap. Anthony will buy it all off you.
Right? Right, Tracy? Try is the key word. We try to be good during the day on other people's channels. It doesn't always work, but we really, really do try. So you got to give us credit.
Right. And Pat, I did buy something in Brimfield.
Oh, did you? What was that? G.I. Joe.
Placemat.
Oh, that's nice.
$3.
Oh, it's a placemat. Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's got the vinyl lamination. Yeah.
That's cool.
Power
Rangers. I mean,
the 90s one should do all right, though, right?
They say it's all crap until it sells. Well, And if you have a personal that you like something, you can get caught up into sometimes buying things that you like, and then well, maybe I'm not going to resell this. I'm going to keep it for myself.
Right. Well, like Sunshine, go and see Anthony. Anthony loves Power Rangers. Pittsburgh. He'll jump on that stuff. He loves that Power Rangers stuff.
Yeah. Is he still in here?
He was.
Anthony wasn't here not real long ago.
Yeah, he talked about maybe coming in later on, actually.
Yeah.
Willow, I have only ever knocked one person out of a chat and completely blocked them on my account. And that's because they were being pretending to be him and being even more vulgar than the people that were.
Well, I've knocked people out that come in and try to start drama in the side chat, and it has nothing to do with what we're talking. And I no, I don't have time for that BS, and I knock them right out. I don't care, even if I think if they're my friend and they're going to start trouble, I'll block them. I don't care. I don't have time for negative. I don't.
But other than that, it's when you know that somebody's getting mass troll bombed that you start knocking people out. Other than that, I don't knock.
I'm a mod in a lot of channels and big channels, and I take it very serious and respectful. And I mean, because I'm a mod in What the Hells, and when they get 2,000 people in there, I every Sunday I'm kicking somebody out or blocking.
They need to Google how to put their chat in slow mode, and it will literally say in the chat is on slow mode, where you can only type like once every 30 damn seconds.
Yeah.
They won't have that.
Yeah, I mean, Jeremy's smart about it. I'm
that
sure
they
there's
want.
something he's thinking, but I don't know. But on Sundays, I usually block or hide at least 3 to 5 people every Sunday.
Well, I was on, I don't know if a lot of people go on to Uncle Jed's, Jerry Whitney's
Sometimes
auction.
I do. Sometimes I do.
Yeah. Well, I was on his Tuesday night. He had 35 trolls in 10 minutes.
Holy cow.
Yeah. And it gets crazy like that sometimes. And it can be
And so,
like right in here right now, we could have a mass influx of just crazy
but that's why I love Becky. Becky was just like going, see ya. She just took them knocked them out of the ballpark.
The difference between timing them out and fully blocking them so they can't come back in.
Yeah, when they say something right off the bat that's bad enough, I just block them. I don't have time for it.
And Willow, sometimes YouTube unsubs us from people. Him and I are constantly having to resub to people that we know that we're subbed to.
Yeah, I just
and they do something with the bells. So if you're not getting notifications, you got to go back in and change your dang bell again.
Yeah.
Now, Kathy's copying me now, Marie, when she talks about you. When you're in a chat.
Oh, she loves doing that. That's funny.
It's Marie.
Her, what's the matter with her? She's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. She's like, Marie Perlette. Justin Perlette.
Yep. The way we write it is the easiest way for people to figure out how to say it. Other than that, they go all weird.
Yep.
It's kind of like Tommy's last name too. That's
forget that.
Took me a while to learn how to spell it and say it.
You don't know how to spell effect?
Right?
We've been married for 15 years. I still spell our last name really slow because I actually know how to write in cursive. It's about all I can write in. So when you go to do our last name, it is like I got to slow down to do it because other than that, it's a whole shit show of a mess.
Alright. That was kind of weird. My computer went weird on me. Hopefully it doesn't go out and flip upside down again.
What?
She said her computer's acting up.
Yeah. Well, it's not. I think it's the screen. I think I bumped it, and so I gotta have Tommy check the cords in the back. But the last time that my computer the screen was acting silly. It came back and everybody was flipped upside down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't want to stand on my head, so let's not do whatever that. Yeah.
It just might be loose in the back. I think it's good now.
Hey, Destiny, are you guys doing any auctions coming up, or?
It's whatever Tommy's doing on Mondays. Well,
Oh, okay. Because I had bought some stuff from you before in the past. I wasn't sure. You guys sold some cheap stuff there for a while.
What are you doing, Ty?
yeah. Are we selling anything, Tommy, on Monday?
Yeah, I have a tub put together. I just don't remember.
The last item I got, ironic, was a grooming kit. Remember, Tommy?
Yeah, that was for your travels.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he said, "The heck with it," and just let it grow.
Yeah.
Well, I've been writing in cursive since I was in the 2nd grade. My kids cannot write in cursive. My kids can't write.
Hardly print.
And they're CNAs and studying to be nurses, so they'll fit right in that.
Oh yeah, because trying to find out what a doctor writes on his scripts, forget it.
And the way a lot of times, if the kids want to write in cursive, they just change it on their app, the font.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because everything's done that way, you know.
Yeah, Joey and Jazz are going to be learning cursive or more practicing with cursive.
Well, and I write weird cursive, so like he has a hard time reading it. If he tries to write in cursive, I'm like,
Marie,
what the hell is that?
Did you just say bear cursive?
Weird.
Oh, weird.
It's like a combination
I thought you put bear goggles on and try to write cursive, and then Justin can read it.
No, I just take my glasses off.
Since we
can't see.
You guys that all the time.
Since Derek did a little show and tell, can I show you guys what I got down in Nashville?
Oh boy.
No, Derek.
There you go. You went to go and see Mike and Frank.
Yeah, I got this shirt. And then I got this car that they had in a display case.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the metal tin.
Yeah.
Is it a Marks or is it a Jack?
Craigston?
Craigston?
Yeah. See it?
Yep. Right on the bottom. Yep.
Yeah, now I'll keep this as a keepsake from American Pickers. This was something I guess they picked up on their travels. Some of their stuff that they pick up, they sell. Okay, you can minimize me.
Yeah.
I'm not that good looking.
Frank must have found that because Mike doesn't do the little stuff like that.
Yeah, I got this for $20, the car.
Yep.
And then the T-shirt I got for $25. So, but I haven't even worn it yet. But I probably won't wear it much. But
I mean, they're not even there.
No, they're too busy, and and Nashville is their second store. But because they came into that, they saved that whole building, and there's a lot of other businesses now in there. I ate at a deli in there, and they had like a museum with a lot of old industrial equipment. They had a Harley Davidson shop in there.
It used to be Marathon motorcycles that was in there before.
They had probably about 12, 15 different things in their tattoo shop. You could go in. I actually did some video, but what happened was half the audio got screwed up. But I'm going to release a video on I did that whole little area there that I'm going to do a video on. But I was thinking about it. I forgot about it. I had this bag. Yeah. I paid $27. It was actually because it's a little large. It's an extra large, so it's $27 for the shirt and $20 for the. Oh, and they charge 9.25% sales tax in Nashville, Tennessee.
How much?
9.25%.
Holy crap! Ours was only 8.1.
Well, in Pennsylvania, it's only 6.
So here's the thing, though: our state sales tax is only 7.6. But our county gets to add to it. So that jacks it up to 8.1. So when we do our taxes, we can only claim the 7.6.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd Tommy go?
Oh, he'll be right back.
Anyways, so I don't know if you guys can claim your sales tax on your taxes, But
you have to have itemized deductions, and if it doesn't meet,
right. Well,
yeah,
we have to have so much of it too.
yeah.
So
I'll be right back too, guys.
Yeah.
So Willow, I agree. You shouldn't have to put your hand like this to write so that you don't smudge the page. That's retarded.
Well, that's why you turn. That's why you turn the paper.
Yeah, but she's saying she's left-handed, so
you turn the paper.
I can kind of write with both hands. I haven't done it in a long time, but my left hand is horrible.
Yeah, I haven't put that yet, right? In Rhode Island.
I'm left-handed, and I used to get in trouble in school all the time because I wouldn't conform to the way they wanted me to write.
I moved.
You move away?
No, I moved forward.
It's crazy.
I just wanted to.
Yeah. So, Justin, I finished Eagle 5.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Wait, isn't Joey doing one with you?
Yep.
Aren't you and Joey building one together or something?
Yep.
It is Joey, right?
Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah.
Then I built a G.I. Joe, the drone from the Night Raven. I built it from scratch.
Nice.
That is cool.
So I don't post these pictures online, but this is why I've been missing during the day a lot. I don't know if you can see him. He's pretty washed out.
Yeah. You said something about dogs the other day, didn't you?
No, it's him. His name is Dawson.
Oh, Dawson. Okay. All right.
Yeah, his name is Dawson. He's 9 months old. He thinks he's going to walk. But when he decides to take a nap, he's really snuggly. So.
So, yeah. Yeah.
And he's on the go all the time. So I don't YouTube or anything because I got to,
Your hands full. Yeah.
Oh, he's really quiet. He's really easy, but because he's so dang quiet. Yeah. So you got to keep an eye on him.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's where my YouTube channel is going into, really starting to do custom. I built the tail fins for this airplane.
Oh.
They were broken off, but it's an old Emery Worldwide airplane from the 70s. So I just made it.
Is that die cast or plastic?
Plastic.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna build the new engines for it, and it's gonna have a base on it. I mean, in this condition, the way it was like $20. So when I get it back together, it's gonna jump it up. So
yeah.
But that's the type of stuff, and like I said, I made my own G.I. Joe.
Dustin, you'd like my pants? They're green. I don't know if you can see them. But...
They look blue.
Yeah, they look blue.
They're dark green.
Yeah, they're dark green.
Cool.
They're like a forest green.
So
my pillow. So who was
that, Eric?
That's a custom G.I. Joe that I built.
Oh yeah.
I took 2 different parts from different figures. He's the head is from used to be red. It was the Iron Grenadier. The chest is from Ace, the pilot. The legs are from another guy. They were all green and yellow, and I repainted them, and so now he's Commander Nas.
You know, the funny thing is, back when I was a kid, we used to do that all the time. We take our G.I. Joes apart and mix and match parts and pieces, and come up with our own dudes.
Yep.
And I had them so messed up, I couldn't even remember which ones went to which anymore. I don't even have any of them anymore.
I have 72 of them now, complete.
We even started taking like broken Transformers pieces and mix and matching broken G.I. Joe pieces together.
Yep. Kit bashing. That's it.
Hey, Derek, you want to see what I picked up?
Uh-oh.
I'll be right back. I have to use the potty.
Look at that.
Oh, you got the Mario Kart Carrera. Nice set, dude. Nice.
Everything is there.
Sweet. Did you get that from the bins?
No, I actually got it from a Goodwill.
Oh, cool.
And it was $14.99 on the. I picked up. Oh, that's half price.
What is going on?
I paid $7.50 for it.
Nice.
Just go pee, lady. Quit messing with the buttons.
But here's one.
We lose destiny.
This
She's
is
making a potty stop again.
Oh,
this
okay.
is Mutton Junkyard.
Hey, Derek.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan. Nice. LGN.
Oh yeah, this is one of the originals.
Nice. I remember.
So I keep telling you guys in the chat, but nobody ever listens to me. Does anybody remember Portland wrestling? The Portland Sports Arena. For Rowdy Piper.
Oh, yeah.
Hogan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I literally grew up in that place.
Really?
I was there when Piper got stabbed. So anytime I say Beetlejuice, you guys are like, I don't know who that is. That was Sandy Barr's kid. He was up and coming before he died.
That has happened to a lot of them.
That was Art Barr.
Yeah. But
Sean was wrestling up until about 5 years ago, and then I haven't really heard anything.
right. The one the cool part about the ones that you have, Pat, are those feet were so cool because you can bounce them off the floor and flip them into the ring.
And it stands, not like a lot of the wrestlers today.
Yeah.
Because the way that they did it, it stands. You can stand them up on the table, and
And they'll stay up. That was
and these are dated. This is 19. This was mine when I worked for these people at a diner, and they owned a beer distributor. They Christmas had bought me a bunch of different ones, and I think I even might have one of these sealed in a. But this is my own personal one. I keep him up in the attic on a shelf.
Nice.
I never had much toys as a kid because my mom and dad had their priorities screwed up. Mm-hmm. So whatever I did get from somebody, I'm very sentimental on things. Like I bought 2 things from Derek. I didn't buy them to resell. I'll keep them, and then when I set up my office downstairs, I'll have like little things like that up on the shelf.
Right. Well,
I like old lunch boxes. I like old wrestlers, old baseball. Like my favorite baseball player is Mike Schmidt.
Mm-hmm.
I'd even like to, maybe you guys are going to laugh, but I don't know if you guys remember the Michael Jackson dolls.
Yep.
With the different jackets and stuff like that. And when he had died, that's when they went. If you would have bought it before he passed away, you could have picked them up cheap on eBay. But now, they're $35, $40 a piece on average.
Right.
Willis doesn't follow sports.
Yeah.
Now,
Portland Sports Arena, I mean, that was back when they first started doing, WWE and WWF and NWA and all that kind of stuff.
And that's so crazy why they had to change the name.
Portland Wrestling.
Isn't that Hulk Hogan?
Wrestling used to be on TV all over the
1984. There's a date on it.
On his butt?
Yep.
Oh, boy. Him and his banana-colored underwears.
Yep. All right.
I was getting a little slow.
Somewhere in this house, there's a picture of Piper holding me when I was like.
Really?
Yes. Awesome.
He's a really nice guy.
I know. He was in the parking lot of the Portland Sports Arena when he got stabbed in the heart. That's why he wrestles weird, because he's got to be you have to be super duper careful.
Yeah, let me see if I can. I'll find the picture of me and him.
I know how nice he is. I know how nice most of those guys are. That was awesome. I don't know who that was, but it was awesome. There's a kid that just flew through the picture and back out. Not your kid.
It was in Derek's.
It was in Derek's window, not yours.
Adam.
Yeah, my children are saying they're hungry.
Right? He's like, I'm hungry.
For dinner, I made exploded mushroom and Swiss.
That's what Tommy was saying earlier. I'm like, how do you explode that? I'm not sure I want to know.
Well,
It's
instead of
gonna be a lot like our plant.
like
Right.
instead of it being in a hamburger patty, it's just fried up like you would like spaghetti or whatever, and then you just throw it in a crock pot with the sauce and everything, and it's good to go. I made a big one, so it probably won't last tonight. How big is the crock pot, honey, that I used?
Is it an old
That's
one?
a 6-quart.
Yeah, the thing is full to the top, like literally to the edge. And it'll be gone by morning.
That's
Maybe
okay
a
though.
little left. Well, I was gonna make my goulash that I usually make.
Oh well, that won't work.
And Tommy was like, I feel like exploded mushroom and Swiss, and I'm like, okay. So we made that instead, or I made that instead.
Yeah,
Hey, Garrett,
I kept one wrestler that I liked. That's it.
what kid do you have there that just ran to the camera and ran
That's
back
Adam.
out?
That's Adam.
Yeah.
Was that Adam?
And he
Yeah.
didn't do the Carlton for me. So sad.
What wrestler, Derek? I didn't see it. I'm looking for something.
Oh no, I'm trying. That's what I was looking for. Rey Mysterio.
Oh.
I love Rey
thought you
Mysterio.
had it.
So the Rock Johnson at 12 was hanging out in the Portland Sports Arena with his dad all the time. His dad was wrestling there.
But
Who is that?
He's a very
Rob?
nice
Oh wow.
Dwayne.
yeah, and then I ran into George the Animal Steel. He was easy to come by.
Yep.
He was in Connecticut all the time teaching at Central Connecticut College. So,
Hey,
can you believe a professor eats a turnbuckle?
I'm cold.
Right?
My house is a little chilly. But you know what? It's weird because the temperature outside is warmer than it's been the last week.
But we're in the garage too. The house is running, but we're in the garage. So
Yeah.
because
It's
even though we
Remember
vape, we still don't do it in the house. So
oh, wrong one. Sorry.
Pat, wake up, dang it. Hit what?
Hip cups.
Hit.
No, I'm awake.
Hit clips.
I'm trying to look for this picture that I was telling you about.
Hip clicks. That's
See?
cool. What is it?
It's well, this one's the AM/FM receiver, but you used to buy little singlets of your favorite song.
Yeah, and put it in it and carry it around.
Yeah,
That's neat.
It's an itty bitty teeny tiny boom box.
yeah.
Oh, that's trippy. I've never seen that before.
Because you're not a kid from the 80s and not early 90s.
Yeah, I'm a 90s kid.
Viper.
I mean, I was kind of an 80s kid. I was little in the 80s.
So was I.
You're still little.
Oh,
Yeah, my mom always told me that.
that's like 2 nights in a row.
Wow. Here's ones that Pat used to play with. I know that for sure.
Is that Muscle Man?
Yep.
Had those as a kid.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When I say 80s toys, I said.
So one Christmas as a kid, my dad bought me a Tonka truck and my aunt bought me a Barbie because I was the first girl born on my dad's side of the family in 65 years. So I didn't have a lot of girly stuff. I don't know why. Because I'm the only girl on my dad. For my dad. So.
Justin, I know you know what this is.
Thunderbird 2.
Isn't that a G.I. Joe thing?
I've seen it. I just can't place it.
The Marionettes. Remember the TV show? They were marionettes. They were. You saw them. You could see the strings once in a while when they moved around.
Thunderbird?
The Thunderbirds. Different critters.
Hi.
So anyway, let me
Hello.
Hello. I got a Tonka truck and a Barbie.
Yep.
And by the end of Christmas Day, that Tonka truck had totally destroyed that damn Barbie.
I thought you were going to
Nobody's ever bought me a Barbie again. Ever.
I thought you were going to do Joe Diffie's pickup man with the driving around their Barbie in the back of the pickup truck.
You want to meet the flipping crooter's mom?
Sure.
The mom?
And she says no in the background.
This is the one that's at fault for it all. Dun, 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 dun.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, Mom. She's like, I'm gonna hurt you now.
You're in deep doo-doo now.
She don't make threats like that. She just silently follows through.
Hi, Laura. Jim, if you're there.
Look at me, she's strangling him in the background. Excuse me, I think Lab PD is in Minnesota, right? I got to be careful because they are in East Providence. I can tell you that.
Oh. So,
That's our
glad
God,
you
and he's not a demon.
okay. I see you guys made it back safely. That's good.
Yeah, it's just really cold. Is it cold there?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I have a Sean. But it's like warmer now than it was in this last week. I think the temperature thing said it was 64.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have a heat wave of 63 on Monday.
Jasmine heard on the radio that it was going to be warmer than that here.
So most of this last week and the week before was high 30s, low 50s.
And rain.
Now we literally need somebody from like Texas, and we got every single aspect of the United States involved.
What's that?
We need somebody from down south, and then we got everybody. We got literally coast to coast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Because we're the Northwest. So.
Yep, you're on the Northwest. I'm the Northeast, and them two are sitting down in the middle of the country.
Okay, what in the world are you showing us, Pat?
Yeah, I was looking for my Rowdy Piper, but when I told you I had the Hulk Hogan since I was a kid,
Yep.
you see him laying on the table there?
Yeah, like playing on the table with all your wrestling cards.
And,
Is
exactly.
that you as a kid, Pat?
12, 13 years old. Yep.
Oh, wow.
I had just gotten glasses, I remember, and I was like, God. And back then, we didn't have much of a camera, and you could see my dad's beautiful decorations on the wall because there was no coordination behind it. He would just throw it up. But you can see there's the Hulk Hogan that I have in my hand right now. There's the proof back from when 30-some years ago.
Tracy is loving on your hair back then.
Yeah. Look how I was. And I was actually a little guy, and sometimes people would be mean. They would say, "Oh, you're fat," and I'm like, I look back, I'm like, I wasn't even fat back then.
Are you going for the winter beard look here?
Destiny said she told me 2 weeks ago, Pat, you're welcome to come on a show, but I double dog dare you to grow a beard.
What?
Yep. The winter beard? I don't know about that.
Oh,
Yeah. Never
actually,
seen him that way.
I ain't going with it.
So every guy on the panel has facial hair finally.
Yep. That's it.
Way to go, Pat. You completed it.
Yes.
Well, Tracy said in the chat that she already shaved hers. So
it happens.
I don't think she ever. Did you ever see a picture of her when she was younger?
no.
Yeah, she had a picture.
Oh, you should.
She posted on Instagram, I think, the one day.
She's still hot, but she's pretty damn hot.
Yeah, she's a pretty.
I won't go there. Don't worry about it. I'll just get it all out there now. Okay, don't ever.
How are you doing, Rebecca?
I am doing great.
Good. How's Dominic?
Good.
Good.
Dee, do you want to come say hi?
He growls at me. He's like Derek. He growls at me. Right,
Derek doesn't growl like you.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't growl at me?
It might be farting. I don't think.
Donald's caught me with the.
No, usually he's playing the games and he'll be doing air gun and stuff like that.
Mm.
No, hey Dominic, what's up, buddy? How are you?
Hey, buddy.
Good. Are you getting ready for Halloween?
Well, I'm with you, honey.
He's getting ready for Halloween at all?
Yeah, he's gonna be the Freddy. I think it's Freddy.
Freddy Krueger?
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, the bear. Is the bear Freddy?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be Freddy.
Yes. That's cool.
Tommy, you need to know.
Oh, he's gonna show you.
Oh, good.
I need to work.
There you go.
Jump scares.
Freddy.
Okay, that's adorable. I
Was
love
that
that.
at Walmart? Was that at Walmart?
Rebecca, Pat's asking if it was that at Walmart.
Actually, it was at my local community center for free.
There you go. There you go.
Better.
Works out better that way.
Yep. Because they only wear it 1 year. They don't want to be the same thing twice. So just donate the costume.
Is he now? What grade is he in, Rebecca?
What was that?
What grade is he in?
Third.
Third. How's he doing this year?
Pretty good.
Good.
Whizzes through his math homework like it's nothing when it's dad helping, but when it's mom helping, he's like, I don't know how to do it.
His dad just sits there and goes, "Let's go, get it done."
Dad's always a little.
Pretty much. I just look at him. It's like,
Yep.
7 minus 3 is 2, or what? 4. I messed that up. Complex algebraic equations. I got that in velocity, but 2 times 2.
Common Core math sucks.
I know. Common Core math is freaking stupid.
If I got a calculator, I'm good.
I had a friend one time.
I was always strong in math.
Yeah, but this new Common Core math, Pat, sucks.
That isn't common anything. That's like a bunch of bullcrap.
It is.
7 minus 4 is still 3, no matter how many freaking this and that and this you put in it. It's still 3. I don't give a shit.
Right?
I'm so glad I don't have to deal with any of that crap.
I hear you, Willow. So the only hot, she says the only hot I have going for me now is hot flashes.
So you get hot flashes, Derek? You know that?
No, Dina just said nope. Yep.
They suck. You're hot 1 minute and freezing up and cold the next.
I'm freezing all the time. Hot flashes would be really appreciative right now.
You had a hot flash last time we were on live, and you were like, "No, I'm not."
And I haven't had one since.
What, you want me to go do a dance over there in my pajamas?
Oh, good.
Be glad.
You guys want me to do the dance in my pajamas for you?
What?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what the heck?
You should give Pat a private dance.
You want to dance in my pajamas?
Oh.
What?
That
didn't come out right.
That's a Marine thing. That's not
That did not come
I'm
out right.
like, wait, it's not me this time. Woohoo!
Yeah, you have to wear your clothes on, Missy.
I even have a sweater. Come on.
What was that, bonfire night?
Yes. Hey, buddy.
Cliff is in the house.
Uh-oh, Mr. Cliff. What's up,
Hi,
Mr.
Cliff.
As you sitting like this, like that did not come out right.
Don't forget to say A after every single word. No.
All right.
All right. So we are going to have to close her down.
Oh, what happened?
My
The
mama
kids
said they'd take
and
me in
Tanya are
there.
hungry, and so we're going to head her out. So I
Marie,
wanted.
you keep it going. You go. You make one.
I will in a little bit.
What?
I'll make a new one.
Sounds good. Thank you, everybody, for coming in the chat. Everybody who's in my panel tonight, I greatly appreciate you guys. Much love.
All right.
Much love. And we'll chat with you again soon. Yeah, what is this? It's
I don't know. I can never get it.
You do this one.
Show me your heart.
Pat was
Thank
trying to
God.
show up many times.
See, even dumb that can do it.
Dominic's even got it down to a science.
Yeah, come on, Pat. You can do it.
That's an
Bring your
O.
fingers down.
Tracy said to her and Tommy are going to go live in about 15 minutes.
These guys at work that do that better.
You're not the U, and you're not Ohio State. So,
Right.
Well, Destiny knows I love her. We talk. So.
It's a lot of wrenches.
Oh, in my chat? Yep.
Hey guys, thank you for
everybody.
having
Have
me.
a beautiful rest of your night.
We'll see you in
You guys
a
have
little
anything?
see you all in a little bit.
somewhere.
All right.
Get
And
down
we're
later.
out.
We are still live.
Yes, we are. Hold on. It should be ending really